I lock in tonight and I'm done. I never have to lock in as hard again. Because I'll lock in once I get close to 500 again. You know, but I don't think I need to lock in too much after 400. I do want to see the rest of the, I wonder if I could use that as the pull-up bar. I found this, prize picks? Yep, I agree. I found this, account on TikTok for calisthenics, and I kind of like it. So I can easily do a push day, no issue. I can't really do a pull day though. Because I don't really have things to. I can do a few of these things. I wonder if there is a leg thing. My final goal in life is to be able to do that one thing where you like start on the floor and you go into a handstand position. That's like ultimate goal right there. That's like the pinnacle of humanity and whatnot. And gambling on red. That's also the pinnacle. All right, 4 more rounds. Well, three more full rounds, and then 1 dog round. So this will be about 3 hours and 45 minutes, and I will be done. So tonight. These have been the most. This has been one of the most painful weekends to play zombies, man. You know, I really wonder if there are if I still have freeze rounds. Don't know what you said, but I heard gambling. You did, in fact, hear gambling. All on red. Oh, by the way, I want to look at something real quick. Hold on. I'm going to pause here for a second. I don't know when it happened, but the entire map went dark. And I don't know when it happened, though. Do you want to try headliners out? Oh, yeah, we need to try that at some point. Yeah. Is it free? Does it cost anything? I don't mind paying. I'm paying for it. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, for mine, obviously. You know. But yeah, I'll give it a try. We can play throughout the week here. Whenever we have time. Hold on 1 second. I did not. 1 sec. Let me also check that. Oh, it's paper. Okay, gotcha. Humanities paper first, half religious essay. Callback. Okay. Alright, so here's what I want to check, though. I want to see when it happened and what did it look like. Channel. No. Creator dashboard. Content. Video producer. Living in a Dreamland. 391 plus. So it happened at some point during the stream. Well, you can see here, right around here, there are shadows. I would always line up my gun in between on the middle shadow here. It had to have happened when I got back, right? Yeah, and there's no shadows here now. No, there's no shadow here. It's right around here somewhere. Because you can see the light on the wall here. Oh. What's happened? Who turned... Right here, right here. Right around here somewhere. What happened? When did it happen? Look at that! The lights just go dark. The lights literally just turn off. If you look at this wall here, it just goes dark.
First, prioritize your own lives. Then second, law
and then I
whoa, what? And finally, my
dog. Who turned out the lights? And then I just noticed it like instantly afterwards. Well, duh, the sun set. It literally did. That's the thing. It quite actually did set. Like the sun, it's actually still in the sky. So. Because I have never seen this happen on any other map. I've never caught that live, though. I've never caught that live happening in-game. Where the shadowing just stops. It's so weird. It's always happened when I've been paused. So, $8? Okay, that's not bad. I don't know what I want to do. I'm not probably gonna listen. I do want to listen to a little bit of music right now, actually. I want to see if I can find a new song that I like. I like this song, but no. I have Magic Shuffle turned on. I've heard this one by you a few times. It's kind of future-ish. Future space? I don't know what it's called. Liquid, maybe? It's such a weird song. Now she's dead? Rip.
Hard-headed, independent. You showed up when I at least expected. I tried to look away. Gravity keeps pulling me your way now. I'm falling, best accept it. But you were moving at the speed, come at it. It's close to keeping up the race. My head orbiting my heart in space. Oh, floating in another space.
Where do you go when everything falls apart? Kind of. How do you answer that question? Where do you like when what falls apart? Like, define everything. Usually nothing. Usually everything just doesn't fall apart normally. I can name one person where everything fell apart for. All right, one person. One person. Everyone knows. We all know who I'm talking about, right? So, that rarely happens, though. It's such a rare thing to happen. My everything? Well, for me, I just try again. That's just, I kind of just like, I pick it back up and try again usually. I say, well, I got unlucky. deal with I deal with that, and then you just try it again. That's kind of my philosophy with it. I don't know. But it's so sad that the best example I can give is from tag. I've committed more time to this single map here than I have on anything else in my entire life. Oh, look at that. Not good enough timing yet. That zombie just tanked it. Thank you. Thank you, he's saying. Alright, well. Let me get another Wraith Fire real quick. It's so different. I mean, the tag is not in the slightest bit similar to those things. School, you can always study more. You know? You have control over a few things like that. A relationship, you don't really have... You have control over it, obviously. But, like... It's a limited type of control. Some people will never be smart enough, and that's... Yeah, they won't. And should simply give up. They shouldn't give up for it, though. Telling people to give up on something, for me, is... Okay. I hate using the word ick, but that's such an ick. Saying something is an ick, but that's just true. Like, if you tell someone, oh, no, you should give up on this... Even though sometimes I do believe it myself, some people definitely need to be told to... some people need to be told to give up. No, they do, 100%. But I'm never going to tell someone to give up, because that's, like, no one ever wants to hear, you should give up. No one ever wants to hear that, right? Like, imagine I am playing tag, and I have, I don't know, what was that one guy's name? The only person, like, imagine I was playing tag, and I had Scrine or someone come in here saying, this won't be accepted as EWR or something like that. You should just give up. And I'm like, no? Why would I do that? I think it's something that needs to be heard. It can be heard. But I honest words hurt the most. I don't like the idea of giving up on something. I really don't. I am not a fan of it. I'm more of a take a break from it, you know. Take a break, recoup, then retry. I don't like the idea of giving up on something completely. Because if you truly want to do something, why on earth would you give up at it, you know? I remember playing this map for the first time ever. I had Tepid Club, that guy from a while back. I remember we went into a game of custom mutations on this map after he showed me it one time, and he goes, all right, tell me where all the parts to all the shields and cogs are. And I didn't find everything. I remember doing that. I'm not going to tell someone to give up. I'm going to tell them to keep trying it. If they want to give up, I think that should be a decision they come to on their own. So. Love how you wouldn't play this on hardcore at first, and now look at you. Yeah! Look. I'm still an avid hater of, hardcore, by the way. And the only reason I'm okay, I like hardcore. The only reason I'm still on it is because of the freeze rounds. Freeze rounds don't mingle with this map well. They're good, but sometimes they're just they can screw you over. Also, the Tundra gun makes me feel like I'm gonna crash all the time. I've never felt one time that, oh, I'm scared of crashing while using the Hylian Salvo or Trebuchet. Never thought that. But when I use the Tundra gun, it's always in the back of my mind. I'm like, please don't crash whenever a horde surrounds me and I have to shoot to get out. I'm always saying that. Some people are blind and open their eyes. Yeah, I think that should be them, though. I think if someone's like, unless they're Helen Keller or something where they physically can't hear or see, I think it's best if some people learn things the hard way. Right? If a kid's gonna go touch a hot stove, you can tell them no 1,000 times, but they won't truly understand why you shouldn't touch a hot stove until they touch it and feel the effects of it. Most people are Helen Kellers. That's on them then. And don't learn. You know, I can tell someone, hey, let's say you're in a car and you put your hand out the window and you're passing by a tree. You better put your hand back in the car quickly, otherwise it's going to get caught in the tree and it's going to break your arm. You know, really odd way to... I saw it on Instagram Reels. You know, really brutal thing. So... Wish that one? Ooh, okay. Does he? I saw Zodus. I am streaming, by the way, so... Oh, wait, there's a bunch of... We got a bunch of... We got me, Zodus, there's...
Hives or
Mincy.
something.
Hey, have you ever
What's up?
mixed Jack Daniels in like a monster?
No?
No.
I haven't had a Jack Daniels before.
Alright.
Hi!
I eat it.
I'm very good.
I'm like, over there, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to try that or not.
I might be very drunk.
That's fine.
Might.
Might? Potentially.
Might, maybe.
He's drunk.
Could be very.
Forgot to
Oh
mention-
god.
Hold on.
I'm trying to log into Twitch.
Let me do you a solid. I'm going to make it where stream cannot hear you guys, okay? 1 second.
What's my password for Twitch? No.
1 second. There we go. Let me turn up the game volume. Alright. I'm schizophrenic now, but it's fine. How old are you again? Oh, well, no. See, the water, though, it counteracts all that. It's okay now. Drink the water. Have some bread or something like that will soak it all up. What is garlic bread, though? Would you eat it then? Yeah, what See? Since when does Domino's have garlic bread? I've never heard about that before. Look, I don't eat at the inferior pizza place, okay? I eat at Little Caesars like, you know, real people do. Can we pay? That's funny. Chuck E. Cheese is... I don't know. I haven't been in Chuck E. Cheese in forever. Banana, salmon, eggs, berries, chicken, ginger, etc. Hey, it's me. What do you... Aren't there like 4-year-olds at Chuck E. Cheese though, and you know, whatnot? Or like... Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. Did you win? Yeah, it's important. A couple, okay. I would lose at Mario Kart every single time. I've played maybe 3 or 4 times ever in my life. No, that's not the reason why. First of all, I am like pretty solid at most games I play, okay? You want... Oh yeah, we need to start a world. We need to start a hardcore world. They have hardcore now. I'm not dying for... Actually, okay, I may die first. I actually tried setting up a world the other day and I got shot by a skeleton. I'm so washed. I'm so washed at Minecraft. I haven't played it in so long. I'll just play it because it's going to be something I would do at my dorm. Whenever I'm here at my house, I would just play this here. But it'd be something I'd do at night and just play there. I'll get that, yeah. I'll play it. I won't be playing it all tomorrow, because I will actually work tomorrow. So you can actually remove me as jobless college dropout, by the way. I have a job and I work tomorrow. now. I work from 2 to 8. I work from 2 to 8 p.m. So. Oh, Little Caesar. Yeah, Little Caesar still. Yeah. Yeah. I'm. No. I've finally met like a decent number of people though at college, which is pretty good. There's people I've met that actually know their names, and I have actually talked to them. There's Jackson, who's in my computer science class. I know him. He's the first person I met. And then there's Anna, who invited me to go to her church on last Sunday, which actually was a really nice place. I'm going back there tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Fair. So, met Anna. There's also Anna number 2 there, which is well, so that's cool. Then there's this kid Connor, and then there's this girl Lindsay, and then another one, her name's like Safa, or something like that. Safa? I think it's Safa, so. Really odd name. She's really good at drawing, though. So. Like, that's all she does, is draw. Oh, so now that picture I sent in the group chat, that's the one that Anna drew. Yeah, so if you go up a little bit, there'll be a picture that it's about the pencil. She's in graphic design, right? So she had to draw a thing and mark it like a little advertisement rough draft and everything. So this is what it was. It was about a pen saying like the tip is the most important part. Lasts more than 3 minutes for you. What did you say, Zodus? Yeah, that's the thing that Anna made though for graphic design. And I remember so we were sitting outside at a place called Potter's House, which is a coffee shop right outside. So we all go there after the church thing each Thursday night. And so it was cold out there, freezing because there's no spots inside. So Anna's like, guys, you should all come back to our house because they are renting a house from Anna number 2's dad. I think Safa, whatever her name is, Anna, and then Anna number 2. So me, Connor, and then all of them went over there, hung out there, watched YouTube a little bit, and that was about it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I had to pee really badly though. What's an overstimulation? What's that? Wouldn't that just bother any average person though? Like I'm pretty sure hearing it would just like would bother the average person. Oh, yeah. I started watching Demon Slayer as well, which is pretty solid. I just started. It's so good. It's so good right now. I'm on the Entertainment District arc. The first half of it kind of sucks. I'm in the part where they finally split, so it's the sister and the brother. So I'm at that part right now. So it's been... No, I'm not. I haven't seen it. Next one I'm gonna watch is gonna be Attack on Titan. So Lindsay so this is what we learned at the church thing. So we were all talking around the table, and so I think we're all like 99% sure Lindsay there is a furry. Like we are 1,000% sure. But so Connor and I were talking, and Lindsay was like, "Yeah, you guys should watch Attack on Titan." And Connor's like, he hates that show. And I'm like, oh, I'm not watching. I'm watching Demon Slayer right now. So, and she goes, oh, okay. You should watch Attack on Titan next. I'm like, okay. So I might try that one next. I know it's like acclaimed good, so yeah. I'll have to see how it is though. Oh. Crash. Hero Brian. What are you playing, Menti? Cold War? Now that you can actually finally play the game since the PlayStation servers are back up? I mean, yeah, you finally got to go touch grass and everything, you know? It was fun. I didn't. I played for 9 hours yesterday, so. I literally go to work tomorrow, but keep going off, I guess. I'm a full-time college student, so I guess, again, go off, though, you know. Honestly, do it. I have an Xbox. That could never happen to Xbox servers. It did. You're looking at the Facebook market for an Xbox. Buy a Series S. Series X ain't worth it. One has a disc slot, one doesn't. Yeah, there you go. And plus the Series S is gonna like pay like 400, 500 less. I mean, yeah, it's extra parts you gotta include, so, I mean, yeah, it's gonna have, it makes sense to cost extra, but also, it's like, it's generally, like, more powerful, but it don't really matter too much. At one point, it doesn't really matter. If you're playing at 60 frames, like most people are normally on Xbox, then it don't matter. Oh... We'll get dog round next round. I still have like 30 minutes left in this round. Oh, have you played the new, you have Black Ops 6, right, Minty, or no? Oh, okay, gotcha. I'll say, have you played the new map yet on it, or no? But never mind then. It's okay. The new map on Black Ops 6, it's okay at most. It's like, it's not all that. It's Liberty Falls, I think, is more fun. So, the East, Black Ops 6, there's a free weekend coming up, I think, at some point, like next weekend. See if you like it then. I would do that before you actually buy it. Do it either or. It doesn't matter which one you do it through, really. I use BattleNet. I play through BattleNet, so. But it don't matter either way you go and do it. On Steam, if you do Steam every Tuesday, they have maintenance. But Zombies has a save and quit feature on solo now, so that's cool. But okay. Oh yeah, when are you moving? When are you moving out? Yeah. Oh, Black Ops 6's? I think I don't know if it's, yeah, I don't know if it's worth that much. It's worth less, I think. Yeah. What are the overall reviews? Well, it's because of the servers. The servers are so unbelievably awful right now. When we tried doing the Easter egg, I think for the first time, we lagged out completely. No. Like both. Actually, I did lag out, yes. But normally you could rejoin back. I was able to rejoin back though because we just got on different versions of the game then, like every 24 hours. So. All right. See you later, Cletus. Goodbye. Bye bye. Also, I was at my dorm when that happened as well, so... The Easter egg, though, is probably one of the, I would say, hardest Easter eggs ever in Zombies. It's... Gorod Krovi's may be a little bit harder, but this is like a close second. Yeah. With the tomb Easter egg, so we cheesed it with the hand cannon bug, right? We kind of cheesed it a good amount. It is... They removed that now. It is... way harder. So, you don't care about spoilers, right? Okay, so, basically in the Citadel, you get the amulet from the big giant rock guy that you fight at the very end. And that amulet is what... So, you know in the Voyage of Despair trailer or intro, or on 9, basically they throw down an amulet on top of the Sentinel artifact, and that's what makes that bubble around it. That's the amulet part. So at the tomb, they go and get the actual Sentinel artifact, like, main body piece. So the boss fight is literally just the Sentinel artifact, and that thing is difficult. So phase 1, a laser spins around, and if it hits you, it takes, like, half your armor away. It does a decent chunk of damage. So, and you do that, and there's also 4 statues around in the boss fight. So the Sentinel artifact, once it goes into its damage phase, where you can actually deal damage to it, a laser will start going towards one of the statues. There's a statue of an amalgamation, a doppelgast, a spider, or the little flies or whatever. If the laser hits it, it'll spawn a bunch of those things. So that's not too bad when you have 1 laser. But then, first damage phase is done with, you have 2 lasers that spin around. And so now you have to kind of pick... Yeah, and you... Well, it's not bad if you target a specific laser, but if you don't do that and you screw it up, it gets horrible quick. I can't explain it really too much, but the Sentinel artifact will start, you know, spinning around the lasers and everything, and then it goes into its damage phase where it can actually take damage. Some lasers will pop out of the Sentinel artifact. One will go towards one statue, and one will go towards another statue. You only realistically have enough time to shoot one of them, so you have to decide. All right, if this laser hits this statue, a bunch of, like, I don't know, doppelgasts will spawn. But if this other one hits this amalgamation statue, then a bunch of amalgamations will spawn. So you have to decide, okay, which one should you shoot? So, same thing, you do that. Once you complete that, you deal enough damage, it goes into stage 3. 4 lasers come out and start spinning. Sorry, not 4. 3 lasers start coming out and spinning around. And so now there's 1 laser going to each statue, and so you have to pick which one you don't want to have spawn. Next time, 4 lasers start spinning around, so pretty much you're going to always be shooting the amalgam laser. Or 1. And then after that, the Sentinel artifact will start attaching itself onto the boss enemies around the map. And those guys are, like, beefed up beyond belief. They're like mini, I don't know, like mini full-on bosses. They're so difficult to beat. And then, well, yeah, because we're using a hand cannon exploit. That's why it was so easy. So, after that, 8 come out. 8 total lasers come out. And this time, they all go towards one specific spot. And then you have to shoot that one spot and get rid of all its health. And if you don't, it's an instant wipe and game over, so. Yeah. Well, it's not like, it's a very slow instant wipe. So you know how, like, on Terminus, it's like a instantly, like, big blast comes out? For this, it's like a small, it's like a very, it takes like maybe 15 seconds to encompass the entire map once it starts. So like there'll be like a blue barrier that starts pushing forward, and you have to not get hit by that, otherwise you're gonna die. So you can still technically beat it after that wipe phase starts, but it's one of the scariest things watching it happen. It kind of reminds me of the ending of the tag Easter egg, where that circle closes in on you and you can't move from it. So. No, if we tried it again, it would be, I think, a lot more difficult. Yeah. Yeah, they patched that hand cannon thing. They actually put out a little post about it as well, which I actually like how they're doing it. They're actually giving explanations why they're patching certain things, which is good. They're saying, look, we know that you guys like this, but we really don't want this to be like a standard, so we're taking it away. They're gonna, I think, buff the ice staff against elite enemies, but that's about it then. I mean, it's really good upgraded, but it's practically useless unupgraded. Trash update? Yeah, it screws up the leaderboards to an extent. Here's my opinion. With how easy the energy mine is with it now, I don't really think the leaderboards needed to be reset. It's pretty much the exact same thing at this point. Like the energy mine, you get it so quickly, it don't really even realistically matter. But yeah, whatever, you know. I'm okay with it being updated like that. I assumed it was gonna get patched out anyways. That was way too overpowered to be in the game. Like you could two-shot, you just throw a charge shot on the ground, hold out your hand cannon, everything is guaranteed to die. There was no challenge in that at all. There's still... So... I'm just hoping that the next map is better than this one, Chief. Don't buy some stupid cave dweller mod, no. Yeah, I'm never going to download a cave dweller mod. Yeah. Oh, I'm around like 5 or 6 years ago, I tried submitting one of my old survival worlds to be as like a submission thing to be part of the creator program for Minecraft, and I finally got an email back a few months ago saying like, hey, after careful review, we've decided to reject it. And I'm like, you it's so dumb. So like the fact that it took that, like they actually got to it and they sent an email back is kind of crazy. Like, I mean, I don't think they probably took one look at the world and was like, whoa, okay, this is just his survival world, that's it. I made a village, like a homemade village in that. I had a clip of it on my Xbox, but I don't have any clips on my Xbox anymore. They're all gone. Yeah, just so stupid. Yeah, same here. I don't even play Xbox really anymore, but I have it. The only way I play PlayStation's because of Black Ops 4. That's like the only reason I actually use PlayStation, is because I can guarantee my game will not be crashed. So, yeah. Well, it's yeah. I mean, 144 hours later, I'm still going. So, I'm just hoping for the best. Please don't. It will, but I don't want it. I want it to be later, not sooner. I remember when I was in a high round game on Xbox, my profile did get signed into when I was on there, so I got kicked out of that game. I came back one morning, and it said that you please sign into Xbox or sign into an account that has access or something. I'm like, what? Because I've never had that type of screen before. I was playing offline completely everything, and I still got that screen. It didn't kick me out of the game fully. It just took me back to like the, press A to start the game. Not like the home screen of the Xbox, but like in-game's home screen. It was like, okay, crazy. That's when I changed my password to the account. That's kind of insane, yeah. Do what? Oh, man. There should be some kind of like... They should... I don't know. Everyone 1 free month of PlayStation Plus or something? I don't know. That'd be good. That'd be nice. Or like one free game of your choice. Be crazy. That would be actually insane, yeah. One free game of your choice. What's the most expensive game? Like what, $70 maybe? I don't know. I can't imagine there's gonna anything over $99 on the PlayStation Store. I mean, there's like even like gold edition Call of Duty, you know, backwards compatibility, full everything, every COD ever created is like, I don't know, maybe $130, $140. No, no, no. Yeah, who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl tomorrow night? Well, yeah, it's gonna be the Chiefs because the Zebras are gonna help them. But what do you think, Cyber? You say Hawk Tua? Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl tomorrow? Okay, the Chiefs and the Eagles are in. Just flip a coin. Which one? Good answer, of course. It's gonna be the Chiefs. They're gonna get a three-peat, and I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna move out of the country if that happens. Hide what? Alright, pal. Hide hair. Hide clothing. Like hide, like H-Y-D-E or H-I-D-E? Okay, yeah, so, alright. So not like, you know, animal skin or like whatever it's called. No, like, just make the clothing invisible. I've been wearing the same skin on Minecraft for like the past 3, 4, 5 years with the little glow in the dark glowing sweater. You can have a child with a character? It's crazy. Waiter, one child, please. What? What kind of mods are you playing, Zotis? I remember watching a mod showcase way while back where one of the things was like you can tell someone to go do certain jobs. Like I remember one of the mods or the guy went to go have one of the NPCs go fish while he finished up the house, and the roof was really close to the ground. It was so weird. I mean, I'm glad you guys can't, the stream can't hear desktop audio. I feel great. I feel incredible. I already actually have a second Twitch account, by the way. But you guys aren't gonna find it. I actually streamed on there a few times as well. I do! Cyber Swarms. That's like OG account, you know? That's like when we used to play Mineplex. When Mineplex was still a thing. It's cringe. Alright, 15 more minutes in this round. Actually, like 20. Yay. This is like the most boring strategy of all time. You know, I've yet to have someone come in and like hate yet though. I've had people like cheating question mark, and then I'll explain and like, oh okay, you're trash. Thank you. Try the apostrophe. Grammar correction. That's funny. Hey, that many mods. It's like when someone Zodus piled a bunch of mods on the Lethal Company and we physically couldn't load into it. Yeah, 5 minutes to load every like 1,000 mods, half of which you couldn't even like see. Like all that I got to do was like do some custom dance with some audio and then like get chased by Freddy Fazbear Bracken or something. It did make the game very fun. So. Me neither. There's a bunch of new updates. There's like a car in it now. A bunch of things. Yeah. The car is very difficult to use in that game. Yeah. Yep. That's in Lethal Company? What? That's crazy. I didn't know that was in Lethal Company. My 2024 Hyundai, what'd you call it? Hyundai U? What was it? Oh. It's a launcher? Is it, that's part of the name, launcher? It's crazy. Because the car in Lethal Company can launch up in the air like that. I just call it a car because I'm not like technical with it. What'd you say? Put vegetable oil in my car? Yeah, you're right. I do. Vegetable oil in the car, yeah. I have a test coming up later this month for computer science. Ugh. On what? Okay, biology's hard. I absolutely hate biology. That was the one class I got the closest to getting a C in. I got a B by like 2 points in that class when during my sophomore year. Oh my, yeah, I hate it. Like electron transport chain, I don't care about that stuff. The thing is though, I'm doing biology next semester because I do not like computer science. Why do you gotta take that? Is that for like your mandatory classes? Because I'm like, you're in graphic design. Why do you? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, biology kind of sucks. So. Yeah, yeah. Pulls down pants. Oh yeah! There's a vector over here. Oh yeah! Both direction. Did I just hear cans get moved? What the heck? That is the funniest thing ever. That's the funniest. Yeah, make sure to throw your keys in there in the trash bag. Well, that's good. I get to have my I can't wait to have a drink whenever I turn 21. It's gonna be incredible. I get to go to Cheddar's and my brother will serve me. I can, yes, I know, but I just don't. It's not. Well, no, it's just I don't really care to. I have coffee with me right now. That's all I want. How do you do coffee wrong? Besides, like, drinking black coffee. Okay, so yeah, I never did it. I've never done it wrong. Drinking black coffee sucks. You know what? You want to know who makes the best coffee in the world? No. Specifically, gay guys at Starbucks make the best coffee known to man. Dude, they are so incredible at it. Like, no straight guy could ever make the level of coffee that they would make. Like, there's this guy, I think there's this gay guy at the Starbucks at MSU, and he's the sweetest person ever. He's so nice. Oh, he's awesome. And he makes really good coffee. Yeah. No, Cletus. That's a hobby? Oh, speaking of hobbies, so my grandma texted me today, out of the blue, so I wanted to read off what she told me. I still think I know what I would do. So she goes, okay, college kid, here's a question to think about and answer. Take your time. What would you do in life, or in the immediate future, if there was no chance of failing? And I'm like, ooh, I like that question. I said I would want to become a music producer. I went upstairs to tell my parents about that question as well, and they're like, a music producer? Like, they were like, they've never heard of that before. Like, they never knew I wanted to ever do that. Like, I've had FL Studio for upwards of 2 years now, 3 years. Both cracked versions, free trials, everything. So, that's what I want. I'll text her back tomorrow because it's probably like she's in bed already tonight. Rolls? Why? Wait, what's silver and bronze? Why do I have a jobless roll? I'm gonna be the one investigating Zodids for like laundering or something in the future. What do you mean? No, I won't. You won't get caught. You're not smart enough to not get caught. You don't go to college. What the heck? Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to go for some things. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't become an astronaut without going to a little bit of college. Or you just, like, learn it all on your own and somehow get to space and become, like, your own private space program. You know? And you don't even go... You just skip all that. Yeah. Or become a millionaire. Easy. Did Elon Musk go to college? I think he did. He did a lot of... So, I did a research paper on him, actually, a while back. He did a lot of, like, computer science stuff when he was younger. I don't know if he went to college, though. Did Elon Musk go to college? Okay, that... About the PlayStation networks and whatnot. Yep. Dang, rip. Of course, as anyone would. How do you manage to bring racism into PlayStation networks? Let's see. Digging back in my mind. Let's see. How did I do it? Oh, great. All right, let's hear him. "28 days? When did that happen?" That's... I hate that. PC Master Race is the most cringe thing of all time, in my opinion. The avatar of playing games over here. Oh yeah, I have PC, I have Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. Third option, buy a 2DS and play that forever. Why would you... Because 2DSs are awesome. That's what I had when I was younger. We actually have the case to it. We have all the games. We have the stylus even. We don't have the actual DS part though. That went missing somehow. So... We had New Super Mario Bros. 2 on it. They don't get made anymore. Okie dokie. My gosh, hasn't even been one round yet. Ugh. Dang, he slammed that door. Is Menti still here? He is, yeah. Oh my god. Why would you get called that? Why would you call someone that? What? Playing GTA Online or Minecraft? Okay, because I know you were just playing Minecraft a minute ago, so I had no idea what was going on. Oh. What game are you downloading? Your game? Oh, okay. That sounded painful. What should be the first drink I ever get when I go to get a drink? Jack Daniels? I'd actually no. I'd rather actually eat a bullet than that. I'm not getting a Jack Daniels as my first drink. I have some self-respect. Bud Light, how about that? I just see what your reaction to that would be. Delicious. I've never had one. I don't know what it tastes like. I mean, that's also the point of it. It's cheap. It's cheap. I'll get some like exotic. Actually, I'll have my dad pick for me. That's what I'll do. He'll either pick me something really good or really awful. I'm like, hey dad, what should I grab? What should I have? Like, you should have this. And I'm like, all right. Dr. Pepper, I hate. Okay, I got a Dr. Pepper again for the first time the other day. Again, and for a while. It is still like B tier. It's not bad. It's like decent, but it's just not the best. I think I like Sprite more. Maybe it was... Okay, well, alright. Dr. Pepper. What's the best type of Dr. Pepper? Fountain, bottled, canned? Canned? Okay, mine was like fountain, so... I never have a hard time finding anything else. I actually don't like carbonated drinks at all. Ooh, really? I like carbonated drinks, but I don't. That's not even that. I don't care about the health part. I like the. It's just the Diet Mountain Dew is my go-to normally. Yeah, that's fair. It feels probably an acquired taste. I don't know. It's like saying I don't like what's it called? Like your stupid sparkling water, like crazy. Oh man, boy oh boy, Okay, carbonation, but it has like a lemon taste to it. Like when there's no extra, it's just I get spicy, some spicy water and whatnot. Okay. I do want to try that Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. I really want to try the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. It sounds I want to try Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew though. I want to see how it tastes. It cannot taste good. That's my thing. Like, I assume it's probably just going to be, like, some sort of, like, cinnamon spice taste to it, really. Like, some, like, ginger ale, or, like, something like that. I can't imagine it's that good, though. I hate those mod packs that were on Lethal Company. Like, mod packs my friends and I made. Like, no, just tell me. What is it? What's it called? What is in the mods? I still think the best mod that was ever in that was the one that mimics your voice. That was the best one. What I wish it did was it took... I wouldn't even mind it as well. Like, as long as it was proven not to, like, have, like, privacy issues, I would want one that AI generates voice clips. That would be incredible. That'd be... Yeah, like... Yeah. Yeah, like it'll like listen to what you're saying, like some chat GPT type of response, you know, and it will like respond back. That would be the creepiest thing of all time. And like the more you play, the better it got because it has more voice samples to go off of. That would be so cool. Like there are a few times it did get me. Like and most of the time it didn't get me because it'd be something completely out of like the very few times where the stars aligned. It'd be like, hey, are you there? Are you around that corner? I'm like, yeah. And then it'll be like, hee 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 hee, or something. It's like, what? It made no sense. So. I still love that. I still love that clip. The very first little clip montage I made of it, where, hello, and then we step on a mine. I didn't know mines were a thing back in that first clip. I didn't know that until we blew up. Then I finally like got it. Get in a Oppressor Mark II and go hunt people down. Broke boy. That's a lie. That's a lie I would ever want to do. I would drive around and ramp off like things. Like, I'd get a fast car and go like jump off things and go as far as I could. You want to do GTA roleplay? I could never get into those like roleplay things. I don't like them. They're kind of weird. There could be a few other ways to make them fun. But, you know. I saw this one clip on TikTok. It was some people playing Valorant. And it was like, what's that one dude from that, Jujutsu Kaisen, I think is what it's called. Ichigo? Ichigo? What's his name? Oh, Itadori, that's what it is. Yeah, Itadori, that's what it is. And it was, like, Itadori, like, reincarnated or something in the game. And they were playing Valorant, and some people were just yapping away on their team, and he just screamed, and it sounds exactly like it. It's one of the funniest things ever. Oh, I want to see if I can find it. Hold on. Rate the whip? What on earth are you driving? Get out of that. Hold on, let me find this here. Oh, okay, that's leg and ab workout for calisthenics. That's what I need. I've been trying to find a bunch of things for that. All right, let me find this here now. Itadori.
Myself.
No, that's not it.
Threw in a flashbang.
Me sé vestir acá bien cachondito como les bufé a las morritas, mira. Que agarró pura ruca de My favorite on
Dang. I'm dying. Is it bad? I'm ready. I'm ready to go back to my dorm. I'm done. I'm ready to go back to my dorm. Just starts next week. I feel like I feel like I have more fun there than doing this. Even though I don't talk with anyone unless it's on Thursdays. That's the only people. Unless the only time I ever talk with people and like interact with people is on Thursdays. You want a roommate, I think. You almost need a roommate if you're gonna live on campus. It's so boring without a roommate, because you actually have to go out and talk to people. You're not forced to talk to anyone when you don't have a roommate. But yeah, I didn't want. It's nice having a roommate, but you also want your own enclosed space. So like, best case scenario, have a roommate but have 2 separate rooms and like rent an apartment or something. I don't know. That's like the best case. Yeah, that's the best case scenario. That's what I would do. You get to have your own private area, but you also, you know, you're forced to interact a little bit, which is healthy, I think. Which is what I need, because even like, oh my gosh, I hate those TikToks that are like, just put yourself out there and talk. No, that's bull crap. It's bull crap. It don't work like that. All right? I tried. I talked to specifically 6, I think, unique people on the very first day I was there. None of them held the conversation more than like 20 seconds. I really tried. It's like, all right, dog, I'm not gonna try this anymore. Yeah, I did too. I lucked out so hard with this. With that the random person who was sitting next to me and I walked out of the classroom with just so happened to be at the Baptist Student Union church thing that has a total of 20 people in the entire thing across all of campus. Literal thousands of students there. I think it's like a total of 12,000 who attend. Only 20 people are in that class. I lucked out so hard. So. Hello? Can you say the word this? Not Clotus. Zotus. Because you remind me of my friend Ian I had back at Ozark. He would never pronounce his THs. He's like, what is this? It still sounds like you're saying dis. Like you're about to like roast someone. This. Got him. You mean yay? Guys, is Kanye redeemable still? After now that he said everything was a joke and it was a social experiment, is he redeemable? Absolutely. Like, guys, like, okay, realistically, how many times can you make the claim that he made Graduation? I don't think it's enough at that point. It's one of his most popular songs. Me neither. I'd never listened to it once in my life. I just know it's the most popular, like one of the most popular songs he's made. Let's all listen to Graduation. All right, by Kanye. Here, bring up the YouTube. It's a celebration. No, I think it's like an actual song. I'm pulling up YouTube on the actual, as like an activity here. I know. GRATLATION. I gotta throw down a wraith, but I can't type and do this at the same time. At least maybe it is. I don't know. It's like, but I'm back on that grind. Bum, 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 bum. Kanye West performs in Houston jail? I ain't watching that. We love the earth. It is our planet. Hi. I'm a raccoon. I'm like, wait, I'm a baboon. I'm like a man, just less advanced, and my anus is huge. You know, like, yeah, I know the lyrics of that entire song. No one knows what I do, but I look pretty cool. Am I white or black? What's the next lyrics? Go on, Zotis. I'm a lion cub, and I'm always getting licked. Meow. I'm not doing that again. How's it go? I'm a cow. Moo. You drink milk from my ditch. Moo. Join activity. Let's go. You gotta be able to like inspect element and like change it to killing myself. Join activity. Oh, is the end of the round close? I think it is. All right, do I get dogs next round, Zotis? No. No. It's either 141 or 142's dogs next. I was at work. I was pursuing my education, or I was chasing that bag or something. As them kids say. I don't know. All right. Moment of truth. I did get dogs. Oh boy. All right. What's I'm on 141. So wait, round 141 is 397. Okay, so dogs. All right, so we got command edit dogs, and then we got 397. Cool. So right now I've had 1, 2, 3. It's about 50-50 right now on my dogs. How they've been. I've had 364, 370, 75, 81, 86, 92, 97. All right. That's good though, at least. Alrighty. No, that I have dogs. Oh my gosh, now it's like extra dark on the map. Holy crap. Alrighty. 142. 2 more rounds and I am at 400. Go bathroom real quick before I start this awful next round. Alrighty. Yay. imagine how much further I could get in this game if I had tomorrow to play as well. Dude. Dude. It's Zeus. See, Phineas and Ferb is getting another season or some more episodes. Because it's awesome and we all love Phineas and Ferb. I don't know. They're doing like some more, like another season of episodes and whatnot. I don't know. It could be good. All right, I got 2 rounds. Graves, 2 more, and I'm free. So it's still 2.5 hours, but you know. Wah wah. It's a sub 150 though. How long is it's about an hour and 7 minutes when I get good RNG with like max ammos, but it's about an hour and 15 otherwise if I just have to like Wraithfire then go right back out there. So about hour 15 I would say per round. If I get a max ammo here, like after I shoot my, like the next Helion, if I get a max ammo at the very end of my Helion salvo shots here, that's like 7-8 minutes saved. How long are the round transitions? About 30 seconds. Like after the music ends, it's about another like 10 seconds. So it takes quite a while. Oh, also, we want to see something cool that happened to me mid-game? So you see how my lighting in the map is so weird? And like everything's dark now? Let me bring this up here. I want to show you what happened. My lighting turned off like mid-game here. See here. Let me pull it up. Yeah, it's this one. So, see how there's lighting here on this wall? See how everything looks normal? It just turns off. The lighting just goes away. It's so weird. It just instantly goes away. And now the entire map is dark like that now. It happens. Like, it happens almost every game. Like, this is normal. This is a normal thing that happens. But, like, the entire map is dark now. So... like, I've had this happen, like, every single time I played tag before. It's always really cool when it happens, though. It does make... sometimes when you're doing ammo runs with a trebuchet, though, it can make it a little bit difficult, though, because the zombies are kind of just dark, though. Tag is beautiful now, yeah. It does make it a little bit more bearable to play, though, so... like, I'll show you it once I get back outside here. It looks so weird. There are some parts where the lighting is normal, though. And some parts, like, it makes no sense. Like, a random mountain is just lit up. Like, see that mountain over there? After these dogs go away. It's just randomly lit up. So, it could be weird with how it is. Surely that's the same thing as core texture bugs? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Let me get a Wraithfire to throw down. I'll just show you what I mean. Cooler pre-alpha gameplay. It's so... yeah, it's so odd looking. Like... right over there's a random part that's lit up. The mountains are lit up. You can actually see the tiling on the lighthouse. Well, yeah, that's normal though. There's usually art design and stuff like that is the last thing to be implemented in a game. It actually, no, it does look really good actually. I do like it. The sun is not as bright over there now, So, it is kind of cool. Yeah, this happens all the time, though, for at least Tag. I've only ever seen it happen on Tag. I've never seen it happen on any other map. Maybe it does, but it's just never as noticeable. On Xbox, this would normally happen after about 2 weeks of being in the game. Like, over there is so dark. But on this here, this has been a while. Yeah, this one's taken actually a while to have happened. Perk icons go away at about 50-something hours. So I wonder if this is what the average is for PlayStation here when they're on this. So the lighthouse is a lot brighter now and everything. I ought to go explore around the map, see what it looks like, but can't be bothered. This is going to take me until about 1:40, so I'll be done with this. This will be about an 8-hour day in total. So like a 9-hour day followed by an 8-hour day. That's not bad. That's pretty decent. Once I hit 400 as well, I'm not going to be grinding the game as hard. Like, I'll still be playing about maybe at least 12 to 15 hours each weekend, but probably not much more than that. It'll be kind of more of a put on the side burner project while I start working and all that stuff again. Like, 400, it was like the main goal as well. Finally being able to get 400 on this map. So I'll still play it every single weekend when I get back, whenever I get a chance to. But it won't be nearly as hard as I've been playing. Like, how many days has it been since... I wonder. How many days has it been since, December 29th? How many days has it been since December 29th? It's been 41 days, so let's do... 41 days. On average, I've been doing about 3.5 hours each day, if I were to average that out. So I am on pace to get this map done within about 5.5 months in total. Maybe about 6.5 months, realistically. Which is good pacing. It's a good timing. I'm really going to try and grind whenever I get onto spring break. I also have President's Day, I think we have coming up in February here. Or is there some day that we have off? I don't know what for again. Let me go check my school calendar real quick, actually. And that'll be an extra day I can actually play, so that'll be nice. Let me look at my schedule for... I think my 3:30 class has a schedule, so... yeah. It's hopeless. I don't... So spring break is... mid-March. So I got about another month for that. Wait, when am I starting next week? Oh, we're doing macro level theories next. Okay. Macro level theories, critical theories, families in context, schools in context. Alright, it's not too bad. Doesn't show a day-by-day, though, synopsis of what we're doing. Which I know one of my classes has that. Crime 341, maybe? Syllabus? Updated syllabus? Here we are. The Great Data Set. I know I'm starting that on Monday, yeah. Oh, okay, so the 17th. So I believe it's next Monday. Oh, that's good. That's very good. That means I don't actually have to, That's good. I can wake up here at my house. Two-hour final exam. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to listen to music now. Is Minty still streaming? He is. He's not even playing a game though. Crazy. Hey, I know that one. You're paused. What's with him and Mauer to Toten first room? I gotta try that out. Never get a chance. What'd you say? I have Friday and next Monday off. Ooh, nice. Yeah, no, Menti's playing Mauer, but he's paused right now. I'm like, hey, I know that one. Mauer first room, no support is what he's doing. Yeah? I mean... He's still in the call, yeah? Oh. Mauer. I'm really debating if I should download Serum for FL Studio. It's like $109. I don't know if I want to do that. Why not go sleep then? It is, what, 9:30 for you? Nothing wrong with laying down, trying to sleep. Because it's still Sunday. It's still the weekend tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh yeah. How long does it take for all that to wear off for you? I have no idea. That zombie just phased through a wall. What on earth? I'm playing my high round game, yeah, on tag. I swear, I'm seeing zombies phase through the wall right there. Yeah, I'm almost at round 400. I'm like 145 hours into the game, so I gotta keep going until I hit 522. It's gonna take forever. I'm not doing anything though, so yeah, I'm almost there. You're practically there? Yeah, it's another 2 hours and 15 minutes. The rounds take so long at this point. It's actually painful to do. A round timer on screen? I could. I don't really... I mean... I can't, like, automate it, though, which is the only issue. And unless I get more people in my stream, I'm not, Just split it when the round ends? I could, yeah. Oh, if I didn't know how long the round takes, so it's... I don't really ever have anyone asking how long are the rounds, really, so... If I had, like, 20 viewers at one time, the viewers, we are all alike, yeah. Well, I don't have, like, 20 viewers, though. If I had, like, 20 viewers, then we're all interested. I could just put a thing on screen that says rounds are about an hour, and... Yeah, but that doesn't tell how far into the game I am, though, as well. The thing is, if I put a round timer on screen, all that tells them is how long I've been in the round for. It doesn't tell them how long the round is. What if I'd have to put both on screen if I really wanted to. Oh, man. Why doesn't Noah make a video about my game? Why does he make one about everyone else's game? Is it because speedruns is what gets views? Okay, I understand. I have to be... If I get to 5, I don't think they will. I think the only person who would be Lex. The only person who would actually make a video about it in the slightest bit would be Lex. He is the only person I've actually seen genuinely, like, care about high rounds to an extent. No one else ever has. Which I'd still be happy with, obviously, but... If Lex asked me to do an interview, I'd say no. I would say yeah. Mainly because I don't want him spouting out wrong information. Because he's kind of prone to doing that a lot. That guy gets nothing right, like, a lot of the time. See, I'd be fine if people made a video on the game. Where's my world record history video, man? What the heck? Where's the world record history of tag? Wait, I'm making it. That's right. I haven't worked on it in weeks. Months, even. I gotta get the world record before I'm able to make the video. It's gotta be one big self-promo video, you know? D-Machine world record history? It would still be interesting. Honestly, I love world record history videos like that. Even if it's the most boring thing ever, there's usually a lot of like development and stuff. That's why, even though I'm not interested in Black Ops 1 or World at War at all, I still absolutely love the video Krups made, or those videos that Krups made. Until he kind of shot himself in the foot with the cheating thing. Let's watch. You know, I want to listen to that video again. Now that video's had time to marinate. Oh, that's kind of cringe. I almost downed. Not downed. Dying wished. Let's not think about that. I had a few zombies on my right, so it's kind of scary. Alright, I want to listen to that video. Has it aged well? You almost got GG'd right there? Yeah, I would have gotten Dying Wished. Would have been fine though. That would have been maybe my 14th Dying Wish, so let's go see if that Krups video is any good still. Nope, would have been game over. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Game ends there. I still have 2 world records, though, so I take it. Well, I wouldn't be happy with it fully. I'd retry again at some point. But, like, let's take a look. Has this video aged well? Doxing, cheating, lies, the most toxic gaming community.
On the map.
This has been a year ago. Let's see if the arguments are still valid.
The COD Zombies high round community is the most toxic gaming community I have ever seen. From doxing, cheating, lying, harassment, and so much more, it never fails to impress me by its degeneracy. Unfortunately,
I don't like how he's talking to me like I'm
it's always been
stupid.
like this. However, it wasn't until in the
Rebecca's so hard at that video? I do not know what you mean by that at all, I'm not gonna lie. I know who Becca is, but I don't know anything about them. I don't know. Like, did Becca do something for him and it kind of ruined it? Did he cut? Like, obviously this was a big bridge burning video, I know that. But I have no idea about... I'm not in the know about a lot of this stuff. All I remember is that Furret played this video on stream, the audio to it, whenever he got the Moon World Record. That's all I remember, and it was the funniest thing ever.
past few years, it stooped to its lowest point.
It was so funny when I saw that.
Before I mention any people in this video, please do not go out of your way to harass anyone.
Alright.
While some of the topics I mention in this video may cause anger, disgust, or some other emotional feeling, that does not give you the right to act immature. The point of this video
Here's
is to
another-
expose the truth and
That's another thing. So, like, also, take all the like allegations and everything out of this aside, every single person I've come across so far playing zombies have been some of the nicest people ever. There's been like 2 people I'm not a fan of, but even then, they're still not horrible. Like, I think I didn't really have a good interaction with Skrine at first, but you know, it's still I don't hate him. No, I don't mind the guy. He's fine. I think just a lot of the messages came across as not sounding right, but it's not like that. It's like a huge thing to me. Another person that would be like, what's it, Maxinor? Again, no, that's just, you know, very opinionated, which is fine. I have no issues with people being opinionated. And I don't have any issues with it. He actually helped me whenever I was wanting to learn more about how the strategies on this map first worked. And he linked me some videos that were really helpful. So, even then, like, most people are fine for the most part, you know. There's some disagreeing, but it's not like it's the end of the world to me. It's insane how some people...
I smell a bunch of yapping.
Yeah. I'm watching Krups' video about doxing, cheating, and lies to see if it holds up any good still.
State the facts of this community in a
I know, right?
professional and mature manner. I do not condone nor support any witch hunt or harassment.
Witch hunt?
And to reiterate, please do not harass anyone
The
mentioned
more
in
and
the
more I
video.
play Mauer, the more I realize why no one likes this map around me.
Mauer sucks. Sorry.
Suspicious
Graves.
records.
Okay, it sucks for, like, a lot of things. But...
First of all, who wanted Panzers? Second of all, who thought Disciples were a good idea?
Dude, stop. I'm so sorry. It's not a bad map, okay? It's just my least favorite map in Cold War. It's not a bad...
It's fucking horrible.
No, it's not a bad map. The Easter egg is pretty solid. The boss fight is incredible. High rounds are my favorite on the entire game. I just don't like the... I don't know. Something about it. I don't know. I don't
Easter
like
egg
it.
was mid.
Oh no, Easter egg was solid. I actually enjoy the Easter egg. It's probably my second favorite in the game. Forsaken's my favorite.
Overrated ass Easter egg.
The only part I don't like is the uranium step. That part sucks, especially on solo. But no, the map's fine. It's like all the maps are decent. It's just like, Mauer is the least strong.
Okay.
It's the best for high rounds.
Now
though,
that I think about it, I think I'd rather play Mauer over Forsaken any day of the week.
I would rather play Forsaken's Easter egg, but other than that, I'd rather play Mauer any day, because of the high rounds. And that's what I like doing. But other than that, yeah. It's like, Tag is not my favorite map in Black Ops 4. It's actually Blood of the Dead. Blood of the Dead is my favorite map of all time. I absolutely love it. But you don't see me playing it, because this is more fun for high rounds.
On January 12th,
Ryan, when you can you tell me the record for the record I'm doing?
What's it?
Like,
Mauer, first room, no support?
Mauer, first room, no support category.
Alright, so Mauer to Toten.
I need to remember what it is. I'm pretty sure it's 64 or 68.
First room, Mauer, with support, no support. 64 by Anno Enocta or something. So. Yeah.
Can you check how long that took him?
64 took him... Looks like a 3-hour game in total.
Appreciate it, thank you.
That's not awful. That's pretty reasonable. Like, I know...
I can get that done.
Alpha Omega first room takes like 2.5 hours to get to 40-something. So...
Alpha Omega, yo.
That remember...
What is that even... It's like such a small area.
And I know, I've tried it before. My best is 42 on it. That's my best. It's 42. It's like you're allowed to.
I generally don't get.
You're allowed to drop down out of Checkpoint Zulu, or whatever it's called, into that where the Strife Wallbite area is. But after that, it's like almost impossible there.
Would post a tweet saying he got a new world record on the map called Ascension by reaching round 244. This was an incredible.
You know what? My dream, not dream. I want Furret to raid me one day. That's like the ultimate goal. I would love to see, like, on my game where I hit 522, I want Furret to raid me. That's the ultimate goal, you know? So.
Full achievement is Furret had achieved a record 2 rounds higher than what was thought to be theoretically possible. However, some players were a bit skeptical of this game. one of them being a player named Oxygen for the win. Shortly after
I
Furret's
thought I'd say
tweet,
something
Oxygen
crazy,
would
but I have a
post an
feeling that
image
it
of
might get a
him.
potential suspension, so I'm not going to say it.
Yo, they can't hear you, by the way, on my end, unless you have your audio on. Which
No,
you...
I'm talking about on my end.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Calculating the probability of
I thought I'd say
Furret's
something
Thunder
crazy.
Gun
I was like,
luck,
okay, maybe
which
I
was calculated
don't
to
want
be
to say that.
1.3%. This raised some questions, as the Thunder Gun is the most
You had a 1.3%
I saw what
chance
he
of
was
that
doing.
game happening. That's like, yeah, it's low odds. It's not impossible, though. He had 1.3% chance of getting the odds he had in that game. That's really good odds. Imagine all the people who have ever done a high round on that before and all the restarts they had to do. That's reasonable.
important weapon on Ascension and allows players to push a map into the 200s.
I was looking at the
Furret was
strategy
quick to
he was
dismiss
doing.
this
And he was using Ring of Fire.
For a lot of the boss zombies, yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing I was thinking. Tesla Storm.
No, I hate Tesla Storm. I hate it. I hate that one so much.
No, but listen. What are the weapons gonna do for you? What are the weapons gonna do to you at a certain point?
Nothing, but you can use that one toxic one where it throws on like a bush on the ground or something.
Toxic waste?
Yeah.
I mean, no, and I just say toxic.
I don't know what it's called. I haven't used it in years.
Yo, toxic growth.
Yeah, that. Such a weird field upgrade, but you know.
No, 'cause
probability.
listen,
Claiming
the thing I'm
that
trying
he
to say is that Tesla Storm can kill any zombie at any round, and also Tesla Storm can do a lot of damage to the Disciples and Panzers.
I've actually like literally never used it
I
once in my
forget
life.
how loud my teeth mic is.
I've never used Tesla Storm a day in my life.
played Ascension for
Zoda's
4
got
months straight, and during those 4
did, I
months
won't
played
play you.
2,500 hours. Moreover, he would claim that he doesn't see players checking the probability
Is there a problem? Am I
He
not allowed to
put
go?
2,500 hours in a total of 4 months? Ain't no way.
of an old game he
What?
played
Who?
on a different map.
I'm trying to see.
What are you yapping about?
I'm watching a video right now, and this Furret played 4 months straight on Ascension, which, okay, that's one thing, sure. Not like actually straight, but...
Hatsune, Ikus, and
4
Rocket.
months straight.
Well, like,
Do you
that's
know
like a
that?
hyperbole, not like actually.
I
I was gonna say hyperbole, but it's like hyperbole.
Map called Noctur and
sorry,
Toten.
goddamn.
He would then continue by showing the probability of that knocked game as a way to disprove Oxygen. Then, he would finally show his own statistics of his Ascension game, claiming that the probability of him getting those Thunder Gun trades was a 28% chance. However, that was with Teddy Bear
Okay,
box
quiet.
hits, which do not count as box hits since it's impossible to get a Thunder Gun or any weapon from the mystery box when you get a Teddy Bear. This prompted him to remove the Teddy Bear hits from his calculation,
Got
which
Panzers and
resulted
two
in a
Disciples on my ass. Guys surviving
10.7%
this?
chance of him achieving a Thunder Gun trade average in his game.
Senior skill,
This
it's not that
understandably removed any suspicion of his Ascension game. At
It was not
least,
winnable.
it was supposed to remove any
Alright, I'm gonna go toss out my drink. It's all watered down now. Oh, man.
Can I barely hear my game?
I'm not really like one marble game on the Wii. I used to play it a lot. You take a marble and you make it go through the course all the way to the end. Can't remember what it's called for the life of me.
Who is watching TikToks in the background?
I don't know. That's fun.
Who's listening to Miku?
I have no clue what that was.
Suspicion. Nearly a year and a half later, me and another player named Mr. Waffler would rediscover Oxygen's and Ferret's probability tweets. When we saw varying probabilities between the two, we decided to launch our own investigation. However, before we could investigate these games, we had to lay down a foundation. Because we were doing statistical probability, we had to make sure this investigation was as accurate as possible. This made us come to the conclusion that we would need to do a statistical analysis of the top 3 highest rounds that were achieved on Ascension. This was exceptionally important as these 3 rounds would be achieved by different players and would gather the most accurate results, as they were all similar in length and were expected to have a similar amount of box hits and Thundergun trades compared to Ferret. However, unlike Oxygen and Ferret, we would track the traits of 2 other weapons named Gershes and Dolls. Similar to the Thundergun, these equally had a big impact, as a Gersh would kill zombies on any round and could give extremely useful drops, such as a max ammo. This drop would refill all the ammo in your weapons, such as a Thundergun, which could save you a significant amount of time, as you'd prevent yourself from doing a Thundergun trade. Moreover, Dolls were required to get more Gershes if you did not get a max ammo. This is why tracking these 3 weapons were exceptionally important to finding a true and accurate probability of all of these games. Although, there is one problem. On top of analyzing the 3 highest rounds, we'd have to analyze all of Ferret's Ascension games that reached the reset. The reason for this is to increase accuracy. You see, in the 3 highest rounds each player hit the reset. Similar could be said for Ferret. He had 3 Ascension games that reached a reset. So, what is a reset, and why is it so important? Well, each map has a specific amount of playtime before the game resets a player back to round 1. On Ascension, that playtime is about 70 hours, and since each player resets at a similar time, this allowed us to gather good comparisons for Ferret's 244 record, as well as his other 2 Ascension games that reached a reset. However, this proved to be insanely time-consuming. After all, trying to analyze 6 high-round games that lasted 70 hours and had thousands of box hits and trades could take months until they were fully analyzed. This caused us to add a few more players to the investigation, most notably being Zato, which helped us analyze some of these games and also helped with calculating the statistical probability of the games. Although a 1-player addition wasn't enough. Because we really wanted to make sure our statistics were as accurate as possible, we eventually added 2 more players named Ace Red and II, which specifically focused on the statistics of these games once they were fully analyzed. On top of that, I and
Seizure warning. What about that?
People with epilepsy.
Grow.
Bro.
I'm getting off.
Alright.
Alright, let it out.
Good night. See you later.
Activated that.
I'm going to make. Oh, Duskaf audio is able to be heard. That's right. Okay.
Oh, it is?
And Mr.
Now,
Wall-
it only has been for the duration of the video here I've been playing. So maybe a total of 10 minutes at max.
Waffler would put
Man,
our
I don't
own
care about
effort
this
into
bitch.
the
I
investigation.
don't play the OG
Waffler would do
ones.
an analysis of a few games and look for any discrepancies that could have been said by Furret or any of the players we were analyzing.
Playing
As for
Lego
me,
Star Wars.
I prioritize analyzing the games as well as helping out with the statistics collection. This quickly became the biggest investigation in Zombies history, and it wasn't long before we fully completed the analysis of these games. By tracking the trade average of the 3 weapons independently, as well as removing the teddy bear hits from the games, we were able to find the trade average probabilities by using the binomial distribution. This allowed us to multiply the probability of each weapon's trade average to find the percentage of such a game occurring. Keep in mind, insta-round luck was not factored in. This is just reflecting the percentage luck of trades. Here is a graph showing the percentage and probability of the 3 highest rounds achieved on Ascension by different players. The game with the most average luck is Mercury's round 234 game, which had a 36% chance of occurring, or a nearly 1 in 3 probability. As for Zomba's 233 game, it had a 1.4% chance of occurring, or a nearly 1 in 68 probability. A little lucky, but still very possible. As for Nestor's 233 game, his results were very similar to Zomba's. Nestor's game had a 1 in 67 probability of occurring. Once again, a little lucky, but still possible. So where does Ferret's 244 game land? Is it here? Maybe here? Nope. Ferret's game is all the way over here. So what's the chance of Ferret's Thundergun, Gersh, and Dahl trade average in his 244 game? Well, the percentage of these 3 trade averages combined is 0.000669%.
The which one?
Lego Star Wars.
I did not. I played Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars. That's the one I
You
played.
didn't play the Red OG Lego Star Wars?
I did not. No, I played Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars. That's the one I always played with my brother because that's the only one we had.
Dude, my brother and I would play the original one on both the Wii and DS.
We played the original one. There was a Lego Indiana Jones. There was like a demo version you could play on there,
dude.
which was
I played
fun.
that too.
So
I have to play flawless for the rest of the game now.
easy.
Don't care, Minty.
What? How'd you down?
What
What round
Lego-
did you won?
I downed on round 30 because I was trying to kill the damn
On
disciple.
round 3 or 30?
30.
Oh, okay, that's
Embarrassing.
actually kind of high for a first room. You have purple weapons
Oh,
or
you
no?
doing first one?
Yes, I'm using Diamati.
Okay.
So, using
Oh,
the
that's good.
Diamati wallbound. I was trying to kill the damn disciple and I forgot that Tesla Storm doesn't last for that long.
Here's my opinion on what you should do. Spawn him with a Gallo or a Howler, and then just buy the
I did spawn him with a Gallo.
Oh, okay. I was saying, and then just buy that one, the wall buy when it's high enough rarity, but never mind. Alright, yeah.
Spawned him with the Gallo. I used it in like round 15 and then bought the Diamati.
It'd be so much easier if you could use support with it, though, because you have your crossbow, which will forever, kill zombies with melee. But, no.
Or a 1
gotta
in
play flawless.
149,458 chance of such a game to
Couldn't
occur.
be too hard,
This
right?
begs the question, how much time restarting would it take to get this box luck? Mind you,
At this
this
point,
is
the only thing I
only
should be
considering
scared of
box
is pan.
Yeah.
luck. It does not factor the instas luck in this game, which wasn't perfect, but still great considering the bulk of his missed insta rounds, 4 out of 7, were before round 200, meaning he only missed 3 instas after 200.
Props,
if
yeah.
he missed more,
I'm watching the video again, 9, to see if it is, decent or not still, a year later. If the video actually, stands on its own.
insta rounds than that, it would have required him to get more thunder guns and less box hits and get even luckier. In this case, his extremely good trade luck negated the downsides of his insta luck. which still wasn't that bad. This caused me to come up with the calculation to figure out just how long it would take to even have a 10% chance of getting just for its 244
Alright,
trade
what's the
luck.
best stud you can
First,
get?
I did 140.
What?
What's the best stud you can get?
The best stud? It's the... Oh, my... Okay, hold on. There's the gold, which is... I think it's the purple, which is like a deep purple, which is like 10,000, I think?
Yeah, I think it's 10,000.
I don't know. I always
Yeah,
play with
I like
multiplier,
purple.
so I can't remember.
I don't know how much you actually get from it, but I know it's purple.
I think it's... I think the blue is 1,000, purple is 10,000.
I forgot about the blue one, I ain't gonna lie.
9,458 times 0.10 to give me 14,945.8, which is 10% of the odds that would be required for such a game to occur. Then, I would multiply 14,945.8 times the total amount of box hits he got in his 244 game, which is 2,725. This would then give me 40,727,305 box hits, which is once again the total amount of box hits he would need to do just to have a 10% chance of getting his 244 trade luck. Once I figured out this number, I would then try and find how long it would take to hit the mystery box, grab a weapon, and hit it again, which turned out to be 7 seconds. You could then multiply 7 by 40,727,305, which gives us 285,091,135 seconds. You can then divide this by 60 to get the minutes, which is about 4,751,519 minutes. You can then divide this by 60 again to get the total amount of hours, which is about 79,192 hours. To find the amount of days, you can divide the amount of hours by 24, which gives us about 3,300 days. And once again, you can divide this by 365 to find the amount of years, which is 9. So, for it to have just a 10% chance of achieving his 244 trade luck, he would need to hit the mystery box non-stop for over 9 years. What's interesting is Furrick claimed to have played 2,500 hours of Ascension, and 2,500 hours is only 3.157% of the way to 9 years. And to reiterate, 9 years is the minimum amount of time required to only have a 10% chance of getting his 244 trade luck. If we want to be more realistic, a 50% chance of Furrick achieving his 244 trade luck would require him to play 45.2 years. Once again, Furrick claimed to have only played 2,500 hours
Here's
to
the
get
thing,
this
though.
game.
Getting lucky is never never proof of someone cheating.
What do you mean?
Getting lucky in a game is never, in my opinion, proof of someone cheating.
Or clearly doesn't know what a cheater is, then.
Like,
Come on, man.
that's the whole point. The whole point of being lucky is that you got lucky. It's uncommon. Like, where do you draw a line? Oh, this person had a this percent odds of this happening. Like, where do you draw the line at with it? Also, you tell me 0.01% is too lucky, but 0.02% is not lucky, or is that's fine. Like, there's a line, which I don't, and that line is different for every single person. So
That's basically what they're trying to say.
yeah, I never, in my opinion, getting lucky is never enough proof of cheating. Yes, you can have
Now, if it's a little bit too lucky.
Now, if it's like, let's say 1 in, I don't know, 5 quintillion or something odds.
Maybe then I'll listen.
Like, I will listen, but I still am not going to take that as hard, solid evidence. I never will.
There needs to be like some like actual like hard proof evidence.
Yeah. There's got to be some, like, yeah, you need to have like either literal evidence. Getting lucky is not evidence.
Which is only 0.6314% of the way to 45.2 years, which is the minimum amount of time required to even have a 50%.
What?
Wasn't Dream proving that he cheated his speedrun?
Yeah, so that was him coming out and saying it, yeah. Like, whenever the initial thing came out saying that, oh, he got too lucky, I didn't believe that at first. No, people saying, oh, he got too lucky, I was still on his side. When he finally came out, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's obviously proof then. That he had a mod on, he said, and this is what his defense was, he had a mod on from when they did manhunts that increased drop rates, and he forgot to turn that off. That was his claim as to why. So. That's proof right there. But him being lucky, like, oh, it's a 1 in 1 trillion chance. Yeah, that's possible. We have found, it's also 1 in a trillion chance that we find a seed that has all 12 Eyes of Enders by default. Yet multiple of those exist already. Like 12 plus, I think. So. I think that's one of them is used in one of the Bedrock like 1.16 world records. So
chance of getting hit.
One of the set seeds, obviously, but yeah. So
is trade lock. Once again, this does not include the missed insta-kill round luck. However, there is just one problem with Fert's playtime. He claimed to have played 2,500 hours of Ascension in just 4 months, which is an incredible amount of playtime in such a short period. This made us wonder how important hour count is for justifying games. Simply put, everyone's playtime is skewed. It's unavoidable because Steam playtime means only Black Ops 1 was open. Playtime includes hours when the game was paused, hours when the player was strat testing, and time when the player isn't even loaded into a map. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but playtime is even less reliable.
Not a Star Wars person. I watched like 2 or 3 movies. It's
I watched all of the. I think I watched all of the classic, and then they found a new one.
Nah, I didn't really care for him.
I was never really a fan. It's more I watched it because it was on.
Yeah.
There are many simple methods to idly fake playtime by using free online tools like Steam Achievement Manager and sites like freehourboost.com. You can also trick Steam into thinking Black Ops 1 is a CMD command,
I watched one movie,
so it says you're running the game.
That was when I was really young, though.
I think I watched one and just did not give a crap.
Yeah, I'm not a Harry Potter fan either.
Thus, farming hours. The best way to prove your playtime is simply to stream. That way, viewers can know which round ranges of time was spent playing, and it would show how many hours went towards one achievement instead of saying something vague like Steam's overall playtime. Unfortunately, we'll never know these things as Ferret rarely streamed any of these hours he claimed. Even if we were to assume every single one of those hours he played on Black Ops 1 were played attempting the Ascension 244, and he was just hitting the mystery box, that would be only 5.051% of the way to 45.2 years, which as you know is the minimum amount of time required to have a 50% chance of getting his 244 trade luck. To put it bluntly, playtime is not a good way of legitimizing a game. So we decided to look into the game some more, and that's when we realized the game had no audio. So why is audio important? Well, having audio helps rule out the use of patches, splicing, and using save states through the game's config. This is what we publicly currently know on how to detect cheat methods through sound.
It's good. I like the second movie the most, okay?
Really?
The second movie is always going to be the best one. It's so wacky and wild. I just love it. Cars 1's solid, obviously. It's a good classic. Cars 2 is just fun. I actually have the Cars 2 game as well.
I have the game
on my 360. And Cars 3, it's a good closing movie. I don't like it.
I don't like Cars 3, I'm be honest. It's
okay. It's not incredible, though.
I don't like how they replaced Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
He's
old, though. He's Gramps. He's a grandpa. Just old. I don't know.
So, if they don't have sound, it automatically raises suspicion of the game, especially if none of the rounds have sound. You see, depending on the patch a person uses...
Apparently people love it, but I'm like...
Yeah, it's not. I want to watch Toy Story again to see how bad the anime... I've, like, been seeing clips on my For You page. The animation looks so awful. I don't remember it looking like that when I first saw it, though. So I need to watch it again at some point and see, like, how it looks again. See if it is as bad as I remember, or as it
or
looks now.
modifies, it can repeat sounds such as a door opening. This does not happen on the vanilla
what
patch
other
of the
shows.
game, so it's super
Oh, did
easy
you know they
to
released
detect
Moana
if that
2?
person has
I did. I
audio
saw that. I need to watch it. I love the original Moana. It was really good.
The original was good. I haven't seen the next one.
I haven't either. I need to.
I have some debate on like if I actually want to watch it or not.
I want to watch it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it. Like if I want to like a plane or something, I'll watch it then. But if I'm like, I'm not gonna go to a movie theater specifically to watch it. I'm not gonna look it up on a streaming service.
Oh no,
probably.
I would pirate it.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'll watch it whenever it's
Well,
convenient for
I'm
me.
not supporting Disney. So.
I love Disney movies personally. I absolutely love them.
The classic Disney movies are good, but I hate the modern ones.
Oh, the new ones are good as well. Like okay, some of them more DreamWorks than Disney.
See, that's the difference. DreamWorks and that's different.
I clump them all together as Disney movies though. Like Puss in Boots, even though it's like DreamWorks, it's basically Disney. So,
Dude, I love the Puss in Boots movie.
yeah. DreamWorks is good. Illumination is decent. They make Minions movies. So. Ugh. I'm watching the video. I don't know. This video's kind of. Hasn't showed any solid proof yet about Krupp's for actually cheating or anything. Oh, he's gotten lucky. Okay. Oh, he can't explain himself based off how many hours he has on Steam. Like, okay, it's still not proof. So I want to see if I know that there's a big thing about audio. Black Ops 1 is very specific with how you play for records on it. Hello, Inconceivable. Howdy. Like, Black Ops 1, you're not allowed. You have to have audio because of patching and everything. You have to have a bunch of stuff. You have to open up the file from a certain position. Or spot on your PC. It's all wonky. I'm listening to right now a video, or I'll unpause it in a second, Inconceivable. About Krupp's doxing, cheating, and lies video. Seeing how it is again. Haven't watched it in a while. Strat testing for 9. Ooh.
Discrepancies in their game. Because Furret had no audio and never...
I never seen anyone go for Voyage.
Voyage, no one really goes for anymore. It's not as fun. Very few people actually go for genuine high rounds anymore in this game. The only person who actually goes for high rounds I've seen have been Zombie Guru, Mex Morer. I've been playing it. Bejers maybe.
What's next right now?
I have no idea. He's like
No,
a
Bejers
280 something, I think.
hasn't turned in a while.
Nah, he got burnt out, I think. So.
I mean, I don't blame him.
I don't either. Yeah, it's.
You can only do the same thing for so long.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, especially have to like really. His rounds are also longer than my rounds right now, and he's only at 200 something. 280.
Where's he on?
I think he's at 289 or something. I thought.
Or
but-
what map?
Oh, Alpha Omega. So.
Bejers?
Yeah. Or not Bejers, sorry. That's Mex Morer.
Okay, I was gonna say, I thought...
Bejers' rounds were, I don't know, probably about 2 hours apiece. That Trap plays at like 7.5 SPH, so probably about 2 hours or so during the 400s. If you keep the blah 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 blah. If you keep the door where the first box is closed, then use MX9 shot and shotgun, and you get super fast SPH. But ooh, okay. Odd.
There's a pink sweet one.
Yeah, that's the only issue on that map is their gladiators. They're gonna ruin a lot of stuff because of it. It's also, with it being an insta-kill round, it's going to be difficult to find a spot that's 8 to 11. Ooh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I have no idea what the current strategy for insta-kill rounds is on 9. It's so... Not many people ever get that far on 9 on hardcore. It's just difficult. You have to blaze phase a lot. You have to AAT kill zombies with that. It's difficult.
Streamed his game live, this made us even more suspicious. So, is this the only high round game that has no audio? Nope. Another player named Umesco tried passing off a 5-round 244 game as legitimate when it also did not have sound and was not streamed. Furthermore, Umesco's 244 wasn't approved because it was played on a patch, but without audio on the Ascension game, it's impossible to tell through sound cues if a patch was used. Where things get more complicated is patches can be configured to be completely stealth, and that's where discrete math and statistical analysis comes in.
Play at some point.
Yeah. First room picking 12 S6, most do being like H9. Ooh. Yeah, it's, I don't know. There's not many people who play 9 though, so it'd be cool to see someone actually play 9. And I can't imagine though there's like a lot of oomph for people to go play hardcore 9, especially with how solid IMZ's record is. It's like 320 something, 26 on that map, hardcore. I can't imagine people are really realistically going to try and beat that. Same with this map actually now. I can't imagine that many people are really gonna want to play the way I'm playing. Like every hour I play, that's an hour they also have to play. So way better than before. I've been seeing him, yeah. I follow him. I've been seeing he's been playing a lot of 9.
Structured what I considered my...
Oh yeah, I wonder if Cold War is even possible to get a platinum.
Unless you can find a way to somehow play Dirty Bomb.
To play. This caused a random YouTube commenter named K. Evans to ask why Furret had no audio in his game. Furret then replied, was listening to copyrighted songs and didn't want to struggle with YouTube's copyright system. On paper, this sounds like a completely fair point. If you play enough copyrighted music on your videos, it could be blocked in many different countries, making the footage completely unviewable. However, I had my doubts about Furret's answer.
Get the 50 wins. I gotta get 10 squad wipes.
Because this is one of the only records where he doesn't have audio.
No one even plays that anymore. The people who probably do play are going to be super good.
The only way I'm gonna get it to happen is if I get in a lobby full of people.
Yeah. I think I have that achievement, I think, on Xbox. I'm not sure, though. I played Fireteam Dirty Bomb all the time when the game first came out. That's how I leveled up my snipers. There was like a house you could sit on the map Alpine, and you have a perfect line of sight to one of the bomb sites. So I would just constantly snipe people. I get like maybe 30, 40 kills a game from that. Now it's such a pain map. Yeah.
Moreover, it's been incredibly easy to separate music audio from game audio as late as 2019. Even if nothing nefarious is going on, it's still strange that Furret can attempt such great achievements.
What?
You wanna know something crazy?
What?
I have 1, 2, 3, basically 4, 5, and 6 Call of Duty or 7 Call of Duty games. No, I guess 6 that I bought and I barely even touched. 2 of them I haven't even touched at all.
But you have Platinum Black Ops 4, which is all that matters.
Yeah.
That was the worst game ever to help with. Oh my gosh, that was awful.
Oh, dude. The fucking
destroy these zombies. I can't wait as well.
If they had just made it its own separate trophy list.
Yep.
This platinum wouldn't have been bad.
That won't be until about the end of May, though, conceivable. It's gonna be a while, and I mean like normal. So my finals are on May 11th. So normally you'd think, okay, after that point I could start playing, but I want to also go to there's gonna be a Fox Stevenson concert in Detroit, I think. Either Detroit or I think it's Chicago, actually.
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
it's
Detroit.
one of the two. Detroit or Chicago, one of the two. And I want to go to that as well. I really want to go to that.
Detroit in Chicago.
Detroit is... Chicago's Illinois. Detroit
Oh,
is... Oh my gosh, where's Detroit at again? I can't remember. It's so odd. Michigan, yeah. Wait, is that it? Michigan?
Yeah, Michigan, yeah.
Never think of it.
Shit, I don't even want to go to Detroit or...
It's huge from what I heard. Oh, yeah.
Chicago.
That's what Rasmo does in his
Okay,
100 speedrun, is he keeps the boat power off.
Dude, I have one beer now. I can't think right.
Chicago? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that Fox Stevenson concert though when that comes out. My goal at college here is to at least find someone to find someone to drag up there with me to go to that with me.
I was gonna say Chicago. They may have some nice houses, but ain't worth living there. A lot like California. Yeah, have you seen the song where it's like, I'm from East LA?
Nope.
No, you haven't heard that yet?
No.
No? Alright, if I find it on Instagram, I'll send it to you.
Okay. Because I think he's gonna be up there with all that other artist, you, who made that one song I really like called Pieces. So.
And not care to legitimize them through having sound, streaming, etc. I decided to look through a Discord where Furret is exceptionally active in. This Discord is called Bad IRL RNG and is owned by Zomba, a well-known Ascension player. While looking through the Discord, I managed to find a discussion back in 2022 between Furret and other members of the Discord, talking about Umesco, which had no audio in his 5 game. This eventually caused Furret to bring up his Ascension game, which led to him saying this. In his own words, Furret said, I should have recorded the sound on Ascension.
2 hours after the meeting.
Furret went from not recording audio at all during his
message request.
Ascension game to he had audio but was playing music, so he completely removed audio to avoid YouTube's copyright system. To add on top of that, back in 2019 and 2020, Furret would achieve 2 games on Ascension, one of them being round 232 and the other being round 240. Both of these games were significantly less luckier than his 244 game, but his 240 record was still luckier than the 3 Ascension games we analyzed. Moreover, Furret missed only 5 insta-kill rounds in his 240 game, one of which was on round 239, making round 240 possible. For whatever reason, Furret is consistently luckier than everyone else by a significant amount. Unfortunately, this isn't the end for Furret. In fact, this is just a start. Because Furret's 244 game
a year ago, because he was going on a weight loss journey. Dude, that's lost like 200 pounds in a year.
How fat was he, like, in total?
He was 525 pounds.
Oh yeah, that's definitely, yeah, I could see that.
And now he's at like 300 something.
You lose so much weight when you're that much just by eating less like a normal human would. You like, I think at my most, aside from water weight, I think I lost like 5 pounds in a week one time. It's just, you can lose a lot.
Looking at him compared to like when he first started, it's an insane difference.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like a completely different person.
Was played off stream, had unbelievable luck, had no audio, and had varying answers as to why he had no audio. It caused me to dive deeper into the rabbit hole. Another record where players had some suspicions was Furret's round 222 Moon game. So, similar to Ascension, I analyzed the top 3 highest rounds with full gameplay. However, before I explain the statistical probability of these games, there's a few key weapons that you need to know about. First is the wave gun. The wave gun is similar to the thunder gun. it has the same ammo, kills the same amount of zombies, etc. This makes it the most important weapon on the map. Although, there are still 2 more that play a key component to getting high rounds. The second most important weapon is Gershes. I already explained what they are, but on Moon they are significantly more important, as you can make any drop into a max ammo by using the hacker device. Lastly, a weapon equally as important is the QED device. Similar to dolls, if you can't get any more max ammos and you need new Gershes, you're required to get QEDs out of the mystery box. However, QEDs can kill zombies on any round, give you drops, give you 5th perk, etc. The weapon is heavily based around...
I'll mute my phone real quick, yeah. Let's, not my phone, my phone, yeah. Let me pull it up here. Instagram. Let's see here. Is it a movie? What?
I have no clue, but
I keep seeing people saying, "Oh, I love this movie."
apparently it is.
Huh.
RNG, but it's still one of the 3 key weapons to getting high rounds on Moon. Because these weapons are so important, we once again found the trade averages for all of them in each game before multiplying them to find the overall probability of getting those trade averages. The game with the most average luck was Slayer's 210 Moon game. This game had a 13.7% chance of occurring, or a 1 in 7 probability. As for Gyro's 211 Moon game, the same can't be said. This game had a 0.527% chance of occurring, or a 1 in 189 probability. Very lucky, but still probable. However, there is one game where it raised some eyebrows, and that game is ZRFM's Round 208 Moon game, which had a 0.1033% chance of occurring, or a 1 in 967 probability. This is a little suspicious. However, it's still technically possible to achieve this luck. So, where does Furret's 222 Moon game land? Is it here? Or here? Nope. Once again, Furret's game is all the way over here. So, how lucky was Furret's game? Well, the chance of him getting his wave gun, Gersh, and QED trade averages is 0.007067%, or a 1 in 14,150 chance. Once again, Furret is incredibly luckier than everyone else. So I checked to see if there were any discrepancies
what
in
game
his
are we talking
game.
about here, then?
Unfortunately,
I'm listening to a video right now.
You said Diamond 1. So what game is this in? So if Champ 1 doesn't exist, what game is this?
I'm Diamond 1.
You're not Diamond 1 in this game.
He's Diamond 1 in
looking at it
Overwatch.
right now.
He's Diamond 1 in everything.
I'm Diamond 1, man.
Yeah.
What can I say?
He's the best Kiriko player. Did you know that?
Sorry to say, Zotis, but it says you're Bronze 3 right here.
He was actually playing on Twisted Minds the other day, in the LWCS, but he kind of got shafted, you know, because he got his hero got banned, so he kind of threw.
Yeah, the thing is,
his name's Violet in the OWCS.
I don't play Overwatch there.
Oh, you don't.
I play Marvel Rivals.
Oh, you don't know who Violet is then on that.
Yeah, I'm Diamond 1 on GTA. Okay, I'm down.
You're Diamond 1 on. What does that even mean on GTA? Like,
he's Diamond 1.
There is no Diamond 1 on GTA.
What do you mean? I'm Diamond 1. I'm the only one that's Diamond 1. I'm the best there is.
I would still destroy you. There is like 90% games that I would destroy you in.
You know,
is
so does
all
Stride.
of
He
the
could
games
probably
that
hit
have-
Diamond 1 in Rocket League if he like practiced for like a few months.
Yes, in Rocket League, Diamond 1 is free. Like
Diamond 1's free? That's like the average player. The average player is like Diamond 1 and Diamond 2.
No, the average player is Diamond 3 to Champ 1.
Okay, Diamond 1 and Diamond 3, there's really... Okay, realistically, there's no difference between that. That's just the RNG you're getting between games and teammates.
So hold on. Well, let me.
That's like the average... Okay, I'm there then. I'm the like the most average Rocket League player of all time then.
You are.
Yes.
I was literally playing on an account that would be at the rank that you were
Yeah,
at, which
so-
is Diamond 2. You would be Diamond 2 currently.
Yeah.
I'm Diamond 1.
Your mechanics are better than a Diamond 2, but your actual game sense is worse than a Diamond 2.
Yeah,
So it
so-
evens out to about Diamond 2.
Yeah. So, I'm happy with that. That's good enough for me.
Are you actually going to reinstall Rocket League? Or were you
I
just
will,
gonna
yeah.
do that?
I am going to do that. I wanted to finish this game. I'm almost at round 400, though, so I was really locking in on this game this weekend. I did 9 hours yesterday. I'm at 7 hours currently today, so...
Oh, yeah, you're 15 hours for the week.
Yeah. Thing is, 400 takes like, I think it was like 17 hours or something, so...
400?
Yeah, or to get to 400 from where I was at, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, get
And you
around
did it-
400?
And you did it to 900? Or, sorry, you did it in 9 hours? That's what I meant. I don't...
It took, so to get from I think it was 382 to 400 was going to be about 17 hours. So...
And you did that in 9 hours?
I did 9 hours yesterday, and I'm doing the rest of the game today. So I split it
Oh.
up into 2 different...
So you're trying to get to 400.
Yeah, I'm at 2 rounds off. This round's almost over, actually, so... I have
Oh,
one,
you're 2 more rounds.
I have one
So
more...
I-
It's my last round here.
What rank am I on this account?
You know,
I will-
Diamond 1.
And I will have
I'm-
the first ever 400
I'm
hardcore on this
I'm
map.
Champ 1 Div 4 currently on my main account. Let me go to my alt account.
There's round.
Yeah, buddy, that's right. Fear me. I have multiple alt accounts.
There we go. 143. One
Yeah,
more.
but I'm the Diamond 1.
Is he right, though? If they aren't Diamond 1, are they the best?
Or-
Because Diamond 1's pretty much the best. So if you're not Diamond 1...
But Diamond 2 is better than Diamond 1.
No, not in this case.
Diamond
In-
1 is on
In 90% of games, Champ would be better. If it's not
Okay, no.
Champ, I'd
90% of
probably
the
Champ.
games, you probably will not tell the difference between a Champ 1 player and a Diamond 1 player. Like, let's be real here. You probably will not tell the difference between them 90% of the time.
And what game are we talking about here?
Rocket League, all right. You're...
Yes, you will. I am Champ 1.
No, you're not.
Almost Champ 2.
You're Bronze 2.
And hold on. Let's you know what, Ryan? I will prove you wrong. Let me
Yeah, sometimes I could beat you in a 1v1, though. You know?
Yes, because on 1v1 I'm like gold. What do you My 3 skill does not
I'm like-
transfer to
I'm like
1s.
Platinum
1s I am
2 or something. Platinum 1.
I am not good at 3s or sorry, 1s whatsoever. I'm
threes
good
are
at
my
2s and
favorite.
3s.
Threes are my favorite. Hello,
And I'm
zombie.
Champ 1 Div 4 on there. All right. So, hold on. We will pull up a replay from this account. We will pull up a replay.
I am not
from-
watching, by the way. I'm watching the one video.
So then, what point are you trying to make then?
I don't know. It's just that
If
okay.
You're trying to say that Champ 1 is very.
Because
different
you're
than-
like, okay, that's like saying, oh, the top 100 people in the world. There's really not going to be too much of a difference between number 38 and number 37. They're like going to be very close.
There's like a million people in between those 2 ranks.
Oh, what kind of max
think.
ammo? Huge.
Let's go.
Yeah, but all of those million people are still average. Those million people are still all average, though. That's the thing, though. Champ 1 and Diamond 1, like, yeah, there's definitely a skill gap there, but it's not as big as it used to be. It used to be it's not really
It is
meaningful,
the
in my opinion,
exact
anymore.
same. The people just got better at the game.
Yeah.
It's crazy how that works. Everybody, it's the exact same skill gap. It's just the lower, and everybody got better at the game. So if you took somebody who was Diamond 1 last year and hasn't played the game since, they will be like Plat 3 now.
Does Rocket League do rank resets like Overwatch does,
Yes.
where they completely do that stuff?
Not all the way down.
Oh, okay.
They take away like 100 MMR.
Oh, okay. Because Overwatch does like full-on rank resets, where you regrind back up to where you were.
Yeah, that's like most competitive games. They put you at the lowest rank in the game.
Well, it's like once a year they do it though. So like, but sometimes between seasons, like there's
I'm
3
playing
seasons.
Sam. I forgot about that.
So like in between seasons, you'll have to play 10 games again, but you pretty much just you go from where you left off from the previous season. But once a year, there'll be like you will fully reset everything. So.
No, Rocket League just has like degradation or whatever you want to call it.
Rank degradation, where it kind
decay.
of
rank decay. That's
where
what
it goes
it's
down
called.
after a while. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if they
So
have that as well.
every season they have rank decay, so you'll lose
a
some
little
MMR.
bit of rank. Yep.
In Siege, how it works is you will have the same what would be MMR in Siege, but what they do is they basically put your rank down to like copper.
Oh, okay.
So you don't lose. Technically, you don't lose your rank. What you lose is you lose the title.
Which is always dumb in my opinion. That's always the worst way to go about it. I've always thought, because you're not like everyone's just. You can. It doesn't matter what you call it. You can throw the top 1,000 people in the world back down to, I don't know, your very middle rank. They're still going to be the top 1,000 people. It's just their title's going to be very less less meaningful then. Everyone got squashed down.
You could bring the top 10 people in Rocket League down to a and call them bronzes, but they would still be the top 10 people.
Yeah. So
that's kind of like how Rocket League. A lot of like the top players are GC, and they're not even SSL. It's kind of a crazy shot.
Yeah, I'll download Rocket League. Probably Sunday night though, Monday, right before I go to classes, something like that. It only took like 3 hours to download a Black Ops 4 back on my computer, which is 163 gig. So
why don't you just download it like overnight or something like that?
Because I'm gonna do it at my dorm because the internet's like 3 times better there.
As I said, why don't you do it overnight?
Well, yeah, I probably will. So that or while I'm at classes, which is like 2 hours. So
like you could quite literally like install it the night.
It would be installed in 20 minutes, realistically, okay?
Weird.
It doesn't matter when I download it, is what I'm saying, okay?
And what I'm saying is that you could literally download it right now. You don't have to wait until that time.
I'm not going to download it right now. I'm streaming. Bull crap. Maybe
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you could, like, whenever you go to bed, you just start the download.
Yeah, I could.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that you don't have to wait until Sunday or Monday until you go to class. You can just download it while you go to bed.
You know, in Penthouse on D Machine, you can shroud right to the What? Can you really? Like the one back at spawn, or which crafting table? It's got to be the one back at spawn. Where on earth do you shroud at to go back to the crafting table? That's huge. At least I feel like it would be. Drains in the game? Hold on, let me pull them up here real quick. Let's hear Twitch. DRAINBB.
Okay, I'm still queuing Sam on accident, so I'm gonna have to actually like start trying. Just so you know, the regions in Rocket League make a very big difference on the skill level.
I bet,
so,
yeah.
like,
you're gonna have like such delay, I would assume.
Well, not that. I'm talking about like if I go to Sam, like where I am now, these people are much better, and this is Diamond 1 compared to if I played in the US East servers, Diamond 1s. The region is so much different. Or like these people have to basically fight way harder to get a higher rank, so they're gonna be much better at the same rank.
Isn't some regions just like inherently better than some other regions?
As I said, like a Sam Diamond 1, which is what I'm playing against, is probably around my skill level.
Like I know in like Overwatch in Korea and like in like Asia is way better, but just kind of by default than like your North American teams and whatnot.
Yeah, that's because they have to. The thing is, the people are they have less people, so they have to fight harder to get to rank up. And then if it's like Europe, they have so many people, it's harder to rank
It's not
up.
even that.
because
It's just some of them are just really good for some reason. You have a lot of really good people from that area. Also, the metas over there are a lot different. You see a lot more of like Winston and everything than you see like over here in America, which is a lot of Hazard right now.
do I need to start playing Overwatch again? Like, am I gonna have to start
No,
actually trying
not
Overwatch?
not really. No.
What do you mean, not really? Well, you guys are doing all this complaining about me being so bad at Overwatch, so.
Well, it's it's different. You know, it's not Rocket League.
Yeah, I'm saying I've been playing Marvel Rivals. It's like the exact same game, except third person, different characters.
Third person gets me. I don't like third person too much still.
I like it more. I can aim better.
I like it. It's okay for casual games. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't played with it enough though. But it feels weird to play third person competitively, at least. Maybe it's just something I gotta get used to though. I don't know.
You were also just not that good at Marvel Rivals. compared to
No,
most other people.
it's a completely new game. Yeah, there's skills in
I
that
picked
don't
it up
transfer
immediately.
over.
I picked it up almost instantly.
A lot of it was like Overwatch. I've spent a lot of time playing a single character before I ever swapped off to anyone else. That was Mercy.
Yeah.
So
I just play Venom and Rocket.
I usually
They're
play.
not very hard characters to
I usually
learn.
play Ana anymore on Overwatch, which is
On Overwatch, I was
Yeah.
a Moira main.
Ana. Okay, I hate saying it. Like Mercy's really good if you're good with her.
She's
But
terrible.
Ana is, well, okay. A good Mercy will be.
She's not good in the meta.
No, she's not. No. Mercy's
She's terrible compared
she's
to a lot of the
rarely
other
like she
healers.
can still make her way into the top 500, top 100. It happens. It's very rare you see that. So she's still obviously viable. She's dependent. Like she's useless though if her team's bad. So and that took me forever to finally realize. Because the moment I started playing Ana more, is when I actually started like doing a lot better. Like I can play really good in my opinion on Mercy, but it doesn't matter if I don't have someone who hits shots and whatnot. So I've been playing Ana a lot more, and she's so much more fun to play right now. Same thing with Lucio. Lucio is not good in the rank I'm at. It's just because
What rank are you?
I'm at gold 1 almost. I barely went into platinum.
Fine, I'll start playing Overwatch so I can carry you in that game.
What are you at in that game?
In Marvel Rivals?
No, Overwatch.
Overwatch? I don't play ranked in Overwatch.
Oh.
I've never played competitive. I have, but I only got up to silver and I just didn't play it anymore.
Ranked is okay. It used to be awful when the game first came out. I swear
way we
ranked
don't play
is
this.
it's rigged. It's rigged in that game. Rank is. There are so you know how there's like calibrations and everything. So like, oh, if you were expected to win this match, the game makes a prediction by default. Oh, were you expected to win this match? Okay, we're not going to give you as much
What are you
SR
doing?
then. Which is insane that it does that. I've seen
Why do
people
you say
win.
Bua? What does Bua mean?
I've seen people win in Overwatch 2. They'll win the game and they'll get demoted because it was an expected match outcome. It's so awful.
Because
And
you
Drain's
had
Trap
the better
type
ranked
Shroud?
team.
Okay. Well, no, that doesn't even matter. You still won, though. You still should never go down in skill rating for winning the match. You should always go up, even if it's only by 1%. That's still at least something. You should never lose skill rating by winning. So I'm alright. Good night, Zotis. See you later. Like I'm flat 5, I think, in tank on that, which is a little below average, but I only have like I think 20 something hours in total ever on ranked. I have like 200 hours on, almost 300 in quick play though.
Okay, I won this match. Whatever, I'm out of here.
I just
All right,
enjoy.
fine. I will load up Overwatch right now then.
I enjoy quick play a lot more.
I'm pretty decent at Marvel Rivals, so That skill would mostly transfer over to Overwatch.
Yeah. So you play who on Rivals, and what's their kit kind of like? Is it?
I play Rocket and I play Venom.
Okay.
Venom is a dive tank. He would be kind of
Diva-esque. You would enjoy Hazard. You would love Hazard. If you like how Venom plays, you would try Hazard out in the training range for like a minute or two, see how he does stuff, and then he's so much fun to play.
I was a Moira main.
Oh yeah, on support, yeah.
I played Moira and I played Lucio. Tank, I was really good at Roadhog.
Tank, I play a lot of Mauga, and I play if I don't play Mauga, I'll probably play Zarya. On DPS, I don't even really play DPS. I'll play maybe Soldier or Bastion. I have decent enough aim, so it's not amazing, but it's good enough to get kills. On
password.
What do I even play on support? Let me look at my Overwatch tracker. Overwatch tracker. BattleNet ID? I don't even know what it is. I do not know what it is at all.
Is that not what? Is that on my password? BattleNet?
I could not find many.
Fine,
but
I'll
the
just
main
play
one
this on the BattleNet
surprised me
launcher
the
then.
most. And this discrepancy
Even though
involves a program
my game
called
just never
Tim.
updates on that.
Tim
and
is a
that's the reason why I
program
downloaded
created
it
by
on
Magic Benny and makes zombies a more enjoyable experience for players by giving them the option to have an in-game timer, an
Overwatch is
automatic
updating
trap
on
timer.
this, which
Yeah,
it's just not. It's not gonna actually update.
Oh.
Because that's what it always does on the BattleNet launcher.
Oh yeah, new season's coming out soon eventually. Is that Krups? Yeah, I was listening to Krups' video on doxing, cheating, and lies. Because I want to see if it's, Hell, he should have added a comma after the word cheating in his title. I want to see if it's any good still. Right now, he hasn't really shown any solid evidence yet, though, that Fur or anyone ever cheated. It's all just, oh, this guy got lucky. Which, is, in my opinion, is not enough. It will never be enough proof to say that someone cheated. Like, that's the whole point. The whole concept of luck is that you want the best luck. Where do you draw the line? Everyone has their own different line that is too much luck. So, like, even when it came to Dream Sting, of like, oh, I got this lucky in this thing, you know, I didn't believe it until he came out himself and said that, yeah, it was not legit. And then I'm like, oh, well, okay, then there you go. There's proof.
Claymore counter,
I can just log in
Twitch
with Xbox.
integration,
Okay.
etc. Tim is an
I don't remember my
interesting
login,
subject. Many times now, a small group of players have tried to outright ban the tool, despite the community repeatedly voting for it in majority favor. And it just so happens, Fur is one of those players who want it banned and considers it illegitimate, going as far as saying that no one can deny Tim makes your run tool assisted, and anyone
Okay,
who
I'm
uses
connected.
Tim does not have
Okay,
enough
I'm
brain
logging
cells
into
to push
Overwatch.
No,
so much
Cletus!
so.
Why? Why would you do that? No, let him. No, you're the one who asked him, right? You can't cancel on him. You know how excited this guy probably is? Why would you? She. I think she asked. She asked someone out. I think. I don't really remember the full thing.
No.
Now she wants to cancel. I don't remember the full thing about it.
No,
No, don't
no.
cancel. What are you mad about? It is almost 11 o'clock for you. The shot. Oh no, let me go look it up real quick. I'm gonna word vomit in your ear. All right, I'm good at that. Well, let me pull up the shroud clip real quick.
He's a really amazing.
Drain.
My achievements. Ooh. Cool.
There we go. SH. Shroud. let's see what he did here.
Introducing Metro motherfucking Boomer.
Huh? Has that always been there? That's actually insane.
What always been there?
There's a, you know how Aether Shroud teleports you forward and you can kind of go through walls and whatnot sometimes?
Yeah.
So you can actually teleport from the penthouse strategy area. So you know that spawn on the left and then how there's spawns in front of you? If you go to that little corner right on the spawns on the left side, there and the front left corner, and look towards spawn for Aether Shroud and teleport, you'll just go straight to spawn. That's actually vile.
Groups may be wide.
Turn his audio on. Hold
so
on.
You couldn't play with me?
1 second. It was ads like crazy on there, so I didn't watch it. I just cut the clip and ran. Let me bring up stream back up.
Okay, which one should I be doing then? What should I be playing?
On what?
What are these numbers? What does this mean?
On what?
I'm on Overwatch. I don't know what any of this means.
On. Okay.
I said on Overwatch.
I'm not. I don't see your screen though. I'm not watching it right now. I'm looking at Drain's stream to see what Trekker Mike wants or whatever. Whoa! He said my name. Oh! Okay. Cool. Crazy. I'm gonna hear it on his stream. And I'm gonna
there's like an
exit
area.
out.
There's an arrow down and there's a 2 with like wings on 2 of these rolls, and then one of them has like 2 bars. It's a 5.
What on earth are you looking at? Hold on. I'm looking at your screen right now.
Oh, what? I don't know what these mean.
Those are your ranks, dummy.
I don't know what. What does that mean? I don't know what these ranks are then.
Shroud and Cold War. No, it is not. I don't know if you're in here.
I am.
It is not Shroud.
Wait, no.
So what rank? What ranks am I then?
That's like
you said these are my
bronze.
ranks.
The 2 left are the bronze. The right is silver.
Okay. Well, apparently I've gotten silver at some point then.
Here, go to competitive progress.
Oh,
Bronze 2, silver 5. Woo! Insane.
Yeah, I haven't. All right, I thought I just told you I have not played this game. Like, I really never played competitive.
All right, well, that's fine. All right, I can hear the stream now of Drain's stream. I have no idea what he was saying at all.
Who's that? Balls. Oh my god.
Haha, he said the funny way. He said balls.
So what character are you trying to tell me to play?
Hazard.
Training. No, not tutorial. Practice range.
Yeah, guys.
Wow, it's Drain. I can't
Okay, so
believe
who's
it. I'm in
Hazard?
the presence of the Drain and BB.
This is Hazard.
And his insane thing that says
Oh,
on Twitter
my...
or something. I don't know. Oh, let me. Yeah, let's check this. Hold on. I have so many different things going on here. I'm like trying to listen to what Drain. Alright, I'm gonna close out Drain stream. Sorry, Drain. Bye. I want to go listen to what Cletus has to say now.
What does my right click do?
I don't know. Figure it out. Alright, I'm listening, Cletus. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't know why you were turned down. Alright, I can hear you go.
Basically, I had told him you need to like pick a time you're coming here and then tell me how long you plan on staying. You also need to like tell me what you want to do so I can like plan ahead for it. Because I have to do my college stuff before he comes.
Okay. So I'm gonna say something real quick. So you invited him over, right?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of got to come up with that stuff then. If you invite him over, you kind of got to also have an idea of that kind of thing. That's just, so like whenever a guy asks a woman out, that's just how that is. Like usually the guy also has something in mind they're going to want to do. That kind of comes with the package, you know, that kind of just how it is. So.
Yeah, Ryan's an expert because he's definitely been on.
Obviously, okay, I mean, I'm not an expert, obviously not, but I still know that that's how it is usually. Am I wrong? So, am I wrong? Am I wrong, Blank?
Hey man, you're asking a guy who has never ever been in that scenario, and that's why I do not try.
So now you know our credentials, Cletus. So, alright, go on though about it.
I'm an expert Marvel Rivals player.
Yeah.
That's my credentials.
I'm an expert tag player. So, well, I'm about it now, Cletus, you were saying?
Go on. Yep. Yep. Most definitely.
Cletus, we gotta be able to hear. Gotta talk.
This is some good stuff. I'm hearing some good stuff going on right now. I'm liking what I'm hearing.
Blank, shut up for like 5 seconds. Let her talk. She is one of the few people I will avidly defend, so.
10.6.
I need a minute, that's fine.
10 point. How do I get that? Is it percent? 10.0. Wait. 10.607. There we go. Pizza vending machine.
Oh, man. I'm ready for this round to be over. I got another like 45 minutes, though.
I'm gonna test some DPS out. I remember I wasn't good at DPS, but that's also because I did not have a good aim before.
Try Venture.
Hell's Venture? What is this?
The They Them Queen.
Ew.
What is
What is this kit?
It's pretty decent.
It does like no damage.
It does a lot of damage.
Oh, and I just got myself killed on the map.
Okay.
Oh, the melee is really good.
See anything for 2 days? Ooh. Okay, so a thing with I don't know if I believe that. Call him out on it, I think, is what you should do. Call him out on it specifically. And say, like, hey, genuine question, do you actually want to come over?
Oh.
He just says yes. Best way I know. How long have you known him for, as well? By chance, this kind of helps me get a good idea of like, what was your previous relationship with him like? Friends, very close friends.
Here's Ryan's just
Well,
expert opinion.
Well, I kind of want to know. Just like a general gist.
It's actually a friends with benefits kind of relationship.
Shut up.
I did their tax form. I did the tax forms for him, and then he gave me a friendship in return. What do you mean, shut up? I was just saying that you do his taxes for him in return. He gives you friendship. That seems like I'd take that kind of relationship with somebody. I do their taxes for them just to be friends
I'm
with them.
lamowing so hard right now. Alright.
I mean, you're lamowing so hard.
I think what you should do is call him out on it and like try to talk to him as like about it as much as like you can. That's like
doesn't respond, so why do you keep going on with it?
well, I can guarantee you he reads them. Even if he doesn't respond, I can guarantee you he's reading them. All right, that's
looks at him and then just
that's a big thing. So with guys as well is that if you text us something, we're not if we don't respond for a while. We've seen the text 1000%. It's how the heck do we respond? That's a lot of it. Is like usually the guy is so nervous to respond. That's how it usually is. Okay.
I don't think that's the case here, though.
I can almost guarantee you that's what the case is. The best way to text him, and I would say to talk to him, is just be flat out blunt with him. He will appreciate that so much. I think that's what you should do at least. Is be blunt with him. Say, hey, do you truly want to do this? And if he says yes, and then what would I say after that? I'm trying to think. I don't think of scenarios on how he would respond. If I were in the situation, what would I want to be said to me? Ooh. Because no one's that busy where they physically can't respond to a text, okay?
Their mom's busy these days.
You know what I would say? Alright? This will give you a really good idea of what all kind of as well into him. Is just flat out ask him, are you having a hard time trying to respond because you're nervous? Say that, like flat out is what I would do. Is what I would want to be said to me, I think. But
I don't think he's nervous. I feel like he just doesn't want to go.
I think, okay. Nathan, take this for an example. Girl invites you over to her house that you've been friends with for 2 years. First time out of the blue. Actually, so one thing, please. Was it like specifically for a date or just to come hang out?
To hang out.
Okay, I gotcha. So, Nathan, you're friends with the girl for 2 years, and out of the blue one day, she invites you to come over to hang out at her house one day, right? What would you be like? Suspicious, nervous? Weird. Yeah, you would
I'd be a little weird.
You'd be put on edge by it, right? You'd be like, something's up.
Unless that's happened before, then
yeah. But in this case, we're assuming it's never happened before. You'd be like kind of like taken aback by it. You're gonna be like very suspicious. Which is why I think
suspicious of what?
So that's just how it is. That's just like
you're not gonna molest him.
No, I obviously not. You know, but a guy's gonna be like, why did I get invited over? You know, usually you're not gonna question it too much, but you're gonna be like, what? Because it never happens. It don't happen, right? The move you made is an incredibly rare one.
So if you've been friends with them for 2 years and it happens, like that's like an out of the blue kind of thing.
Yes, that's like a really, like.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean not necessarily?
Try and hang out with
you to his house? The details.
Yeah, but has he invited you to his house either?
Once. I didn't go though. Didn't feel like it.
I think Zotis is right here. Yeah, it's gonna be either they want to hang out or hook up. Knowing you, it's gonna be hang out. So.
Where's Zodus even talking?
Twitch chat.
I do not see him talking in Twitch chat.
Ask him. You'll guarantee you know that way. Again, way easier said than done. Everything will always be way easier said than done. What I learned with Ren is just if I ever had any sort of question at all, I would flat out. I got to the once you get comfortable enough with him, obviously, you can literally just ask him anything. And because it turns out people are actually reasonable and they are understanding if they're a half decent human.
No, that can't be possible.
Like I remember after Ren went through the entire thing of saying she liked me, and then I kind of avoided it for a week. She held that over my head for the rest of the time I knew her. She held that over my head of like, Ryan, you do know that was a stupid move. And I'm like, I know. She goes, are you gonna do it again? I'm like, no. She goes, good. So. Because she was a normal human for the most part. She's understanding.
Cool. I had to add for the most part.
I think he thinks I'm gay. I don't get why he'd be nervous.
Okay, well, he thinks you're gay, then I mean, I don't know.
Some people care, some people don't care. It's called being bi as well, though.
That's not Ryan. That is not the term you're looking for.
About if someone's gay or not?
The term that you're looking for is not.
What's that called then?
That's gay. That's not bi. Bi is whenever you like both sides. Whenever you're rooting for both sides.
Isn't that also like when you don't care if you date either side? That's called being bi.
That's what I just said.
And is that not what I said also?
Yeah, but that's not the gay is being gay. That's not being bi. But I feel like if Cletus is gonna say gay and not bi, then it's probably gay, not bi.
Okay, we gotta get a definition straight first of all. Cletus said, and he thinks I'm gay, but Cletus is a girl, so obviously that is gonna have to be lesbian, which is just
yes. But in what term are we?
But if she's talking like this to a guy, okay, never mind. Then wouldn't that mean he thinks that she'd be? You know what? Never mind. I can't handle this. This is too confusing.
Did you just say I'm black? This can't be. Wow. Okay.
Crazy.
I didn't know you were that...
Cletus made a crazy revelation. How many years? Like 17 years later or
that was
something?
like 4 minutes ago. It was just something he said a while ago.
Is the guy also black or is he white?
He's white.
Whitest motherfucker in the Wild West.
He's like really pale, actually.
Dang.
But he has never touched grass.
He plays Rocket League.
That's not the white. That's not the white.
Coleslaw lives in
probably League of Legends. I'd say League of Legends.
He does Overwatch, I think. I don't remember.
Oh, solid! I'll have him team up. We can play. We can all you, me, and him. We can all run threes on Mr.
I'd rather not.
I'll
be opposite.
I'll be there as the
what?
The same age but cringy person.
Thank you. We need that.
Yeah. No, actually, that'd be Zodus.
A mustache man would love him. Is he like a Nazi?
I couldn't take Zodus's role.
Oh wait, white, blonde, blue. Okay, white, blonde, and blue eyes. That doesn't mean that mustache man would like him. That's just how he is.
Who's the mustache man again?
Hitler.
Could I get a little information on who the mustache man
Oh
is?
yeah, he was a great artist and whatnot. Obviously it was Ye. Yeah. Is that who it was? It was Kanye actually.
Yeah, his legacy has been going away minute by minute, so
Guys,
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, but he made Graduation. No. Is it enough? Is it enough to say he made graduation? Yadoff Yatler. Yeah.
I mean, he complains about Jews on his story or his
which is kind of insane that he does that.
He made a post that was like I've been running a social experiment.
Yeah,
and
he 100. That was his manager, 100%.
And then like an hour later, and he posts like, oh man, I don't like how I said it. How I said social experiment. He deleted that tweet, and he was like, I don't like how I said, how I like, hold on, I need to look at the tweet again. It was, I didn't like how I said social experiment in that.
Chat. Who'd you send that to?
Him.
Solid. Are you talking to him through Discord or messages?
Discord. I don't like using iMessage.
Okay.
He said, I don't like that I said social experiment. I'm tweeting everything I felt, and I'm not fixing nothing. F everyone.
He doubled down.
That was, yeah, no, he got rid of the tweet where he's like,
the official double down.
I love Jews, I love blacks. He just deleted the tweet and said, fuck everyone. But he says that he's saying that I'm God, and it's I'm God and hail Hitler. That's what.
Yeah, Kanye did not cook, I don't think.
Well, he made graduation.
What do you respond with? Kanye? I love how he's like, Kanye? It's the very first thing Inconceivable says. Yeah. So what was it, Cletus? $401k? That's what he said?
1 second.
Ooh.
$401k. That's a retirement plan. So.
Cat means keep him in the chat. To each their own, yeah. And what kept me talking to Rin initially was was like her absolute just like insane vulgarness, which was kind of funny, I thought. So.
I play Symmetra.
If you can play Symmetra, go ahead, yeah. If you ever see a shield, an enemy shield, shoot it, because you gain ammo. You gain ammo while you shoot an enemy shield, like Ryan's shield. You will gain ammo back, like generate ammo, and you will also level up it to like level 3 damage.
I can actually aim now, so I can start playing DPS now.
And he's gone, and he'll come. He'll see the messages. Whenever he will see them, okay.
How big are the bullets? Yeah, I don't have to shoot like.
No, those are just mainly for poke and just get little like bits of damage in until you get up close.
What are for pokes to get close? What?
Use the things that you can just shoot from Symmetra to like poke at enemies from far away until you get up close enough.
Oh, you're talking about with Symmetra? No, I'm playing Cassidy right now.
Oh, you're playing Cass? Okay. There's not
Or
too much
McCree.
tech for Cass, really. Whenever you, only thing I can think about is like whenever you throw your grenade at him, line up the headshot when you have that chance, because it's so worth it. Because now it's you don't get hard stunned anymore, but you get slowed down, you get hindered, and you can't use any movement abilities. So. So like Reaper can't, Shadow, Tracer can't, recall.
How do you use this ability?
Whose
His
ability?
ult.
Oh,
How do you use-
Cassidy's?
Yeah, how do you use the alt?
So you just press Q, and the longer the character's in line of sight, you'll see a skull with a circle shrinking down on the skull. You'll know that it's ready to go whenever the circle. So it's like a quick time event, kind of, but without the actual quick timing part. You'll see a hollow skull with a circle closing down on it. The moment that it's closed all the way and the skull becomes solid red, then if you shoot them, they will take full damage and instantly die. So.
All these characters are so easy now that I can aim.
Yeah. It's not so much to really get kills with, because you can easily be stunned out of that. It's a lot of it, and you gain speed. The longer you're in your ult, the more you gain speed. So.
What happens when the ult ends? Does it just...
If there's anyone in your line of sight, it'll just automatically fire at them. If not, it'll just give your weapon max ammo, and you'll go back to normal. It's a very big, like, a deterrent ultimate. Like, you can buy yourself, like, 7 seconds with it. As long as, like, even if you go, like, behind a line of sight or something, where they physically can't even see you, they will not peek that, because peeking it is going to, guarantee that they could get screwed over. So. It's a very big, like, it scares people a lot. It's not really that good,
I'm gonna queue some ranked then.
I've had it. I will watch you play ranked.
I will play
ranked.
I can play. I will just play DPS for now.
A big thing I always do as well for DPS, I'll play Bastion, and all I do is I only really pay attention to the tank. Whatever the tank is using, I look at their cooldowns. Like D.Va, I will keep poking at D.Va with my normal gun on this Bastion until I know she's used up a lot of her defense matrix. And once I see that, okay, she probably has like 1 second worth of defense matrix at most, I'll wait for her to get out of position. And once she comes up a little too far, just spam the big like turret form into her. Same thing with Rhine.
Wasn't that his ult like before?
No. Oh, well, it was, yeah, but it was like a grenade launcher. So.
But now his ult is just like a nuke. His ult is just a nuke now.
Yeah, 3 nukes.
No damage. That does no damage.
It's decent. You have to, like, put it like a triangle around the person, though, which can be difficult. It's better for, like, picking off targets, really, but... Yeah, I love Bastion's pretty decent though. He gets a little bit of play even at the top ranks. That's more of a desperate move though. More of like a last-ditch effort to waste as much time as possible just by pumping in damage, buying a few seconds.
Why am I locked at 60? I should be locked at 144.
Also, with my grenade, I never actually use my grenade. I only use it ever for movement anymore. So, like, if I see a D.Va's, like, rushing me or something, I'll throw the grenade at my feet and then jump backwards like a little grenade rocket jump, almost. So.
Play 50 games of Overwatch Classic? Damn. Do I still need to unlock characters for rank?
No, they come out instantly now.
Didn't they remove that because of Marvel Rivals or something like that?
No, they just removed it in general. They initially made it where you don't have... They're not playable in ranked whenever they get... Like, there's, like, sometimes you'll have, like, a week where you can play them before they get released in the next season. So let's say end of Season 13, you'll get to play Hazard, and then beginning of Season 14, you'll get to play him permanently. Kind of like a trial test period. See what people think about it before they fully release him into the game.
Or you have to be a season pass holder?
No. You get it for free now. Everyone always gets to the heroes instantly right off the bat. No more challenges to unlock them, nothing. Which is good. That's how it should be. Yeah, no, Marvel Rivals existing is good for Overwatch as well, because it gives Overwatch good competition. They make their game better, hopefully.
Even though it's the better game.
Marvel Rivals, yeah. I still like I like Overwatch more personally. It's just I like it more. I've never been too much into superheroes and whatnot in that sense, but if I played with a team or like another like a co-op person who was also my rank in Overwatch, I would probably get to maybe I want to say like maybe platinum.
I could probably get
low.
your rank.
Yeah.
That's not
like
very
me,
hard.
I've only ever solo queued. Solo queue is actually just awful. Solo queuing is so awful to do in that game. You almost need someone to queue with. Because 2 people having a plan is infinitely better than 5 people not having a plan.
What is Cletus talking?
Yeah, no, Cletus, that's how it is sometimes, by the way. It's super difficult talking to people like that sometimes. Just kind of chill out, and he will eventually spout off. It just takes a second, though, okay? Because you gotta be patient with people, okay? That's a huge...
I told him I needed the details by yesterday. I've been plenty patient. I gave him a week.
I'll give him ultimatum then.
I should kill myself.
Hey, you should. No one's stopping you.
You're right.
No one's stopping you. They need to hear this. They need to hear this. No one's stopping you.
Alright, I'm about 15 minutes off of 400. You cannot damage them in there.
I know I can't.
How long have you been in queue for?
5 minutes, almost 6.
How? You are... It's freaking bronze. There should not be a wait. You're going to slaughter everyone in there. I hope you know as well. You're going to absolutely slaughter everyone in this game.
Oh, I'm in a game now.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you play anyone, you will kill them all. This isn't
There's
going to
no
be...
way they're that bad.
You are in bronze 2. That is like the lowest of the low. That's like one rank from being the lowest in the game. You will slaughter these all.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Crazy healers, though.
Oh, that's like one of the highest healing outputs that you have right there. That's good. Especially at this rank, I can't imagine people are going to be too focused on like. I don't know. A big thing, just use a lot of actual hard cover in the game. If you do that, you're gonna guaranteed to get a win.
Oh, this gun has recoil.
Barely.
What do you mean barely? It actually has a little bit.
Yeah, it goes up a little bit, but that's the most controllable recoil of all time.
That's actually like quite a bit of recoil.
Once you start shooting at people, you'll see it's really easy to control it. So pretty much just, I don't know, find a squishy and shoot at them a bunch.
My teammate? Oh, that was my teammate.
Yeah.
There's no way my teammate's already dead from that.
It's a Sojourn Mercy. It can one-shot, so... That is one of the few things...
Wow, okay, you die so quick in this game.
Yeah, that is one of the few things in this game that will one-shot you. There's only 3 things. Hanzo headshot, a Widow headshot, and a Sojourn headshot with the Mercy pocket. So... You can sprint, you know, right? You have your healing thing you can place down as well. You have a lot of self-sustain, so you can take a lot of, like... You can kind of do your own thing for a good amount of time. Oh yeah, with that aim, you're gonna win, 100%. That's like really decent aim. Like
I don't know how I wasn't hitting her. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
Oh,
don't go into that.
thing.
Yeah, don't go into that circle. If your tank's smart, he will go up a lot more. There should... Yeah, your team's already pushing cart. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, just kind of support your tank. He's doing a smart thing right there.
Oh yeah, I have aimbot too, don't I?
Yeah. But they also got a ball, so I don't know who their support roster lineup is. Looks like Mercy, so she'll be a pretty easy person to.
Oh, he said the line. He said the line.
Yep. Hey, I say run back behind hard cover and. Yep.
Oh, I got hard down. Whatever you said.
Yeah, hammer down.
Oh, I'm getting destroyed right now.
Oh, is that round? No, it's not. Not yet. No, you're doing good right now. You almost got first point. No, you have gotten first point. No, you're doing solid. Yeah, you can tell a lot about the enemy Rhine by how they play.
Yeah, I don't know how this game works. Oh,
Yeah.
we now have a Winston. Okay.
That's how it's the same thing with me with Rivals, though. I don't know how Rivals works.
Oh, I'm dead.
Crazy how he didn't fully run you into a wall.
My teammate's dead.
I go Bastion now. Actually, go use our ult first though.
Oh, I'm just gonna die. Okay.
You need to sprint around a lot more. You have your sprint. You can sprint in air. You can do everything. It's just a permanent speed up. Hold on, 1 second. I'm gonna mute everything real quick because I think I might be getting to the end of the round, and I want to get good footage of this.
Okay. You said play Bastion?
Yeah.
Why is Bastion better?
He can deal more out. He can damage way more. Oh, with his turret form. So basically, if Ryan has a shield up and you just lay that into him, then it's over for him. If he doesn't get out of the way and go hide behind hard cover. Alright, you're fully muted by the way, so I can't hear a thing. I'm gonna get good footage of me hitting 400 here. All right. Actually, I don't think it's for another 10 minutes realistically, but you know, maybe less. We had a max ammo this round, so soon. It'll all be over. It'll all be over here soon. Maybe. Never mind, there is more electric zombies here. Okay, well, I'm pulling up Discord again. And watching again.
I'm getting railed by their tank.
So yeah, Ryan's close quarters. So yeah, definitely trying to stay decent. He's not.
Well, he keeps using his run at me.
Yeah.
The whatever it's called, the ram. Or
that's why the big thing is kind of like definitely take cover behind hard walls.
What?
Oh, you used.
Oh, I'm just dead.
Yeah, definitely take cover behind hard cover, like hard walls that you can't be shot through or anything when playing around Ryan.
It's a very different mentality than Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Marvel Rivals, the healers do a lot more.
The healers do a lot more in this as well. It's just you're in bronze 2 though.
Yeah, well, I'm saying healers in that game can focus on more than one person at once.
Oh yeah, they can't really do that in this. Yeah, see, the moment he does that, now just go hide somewhere behind cover before you can, so you can get healed up. Unless you know they're not there. Yeah, perfect, just like that.
Oh, we lost. I couldn't get on point. That makes sense. I only have 35% accuracy.
That's very good. That's really good. That is a very
really good?
that's you're hitting 1 in every 3 bullets. The average accuracy of most people is like maybe like a pro's like 40-something%. It also depends on who you're shooting at though. If you're shooting at the tank, he'll be an easier target to hit, so that'll be higher. But if you're only shooting at the really small people and you still have like a 30-something, 40-something% accuracy, that's incredibly good.
So I'm on defense.
Yeah, you have solid aim. If you just knew more about like inner mechanics of it all, you'd be like definitely plat easily.
Oh, I finally turned on my DPI, so I can actually like aim good now.
Yeah.
I used to play on this.
I play on a very low sensitivity with Cass and Soldier.
Ryan, I used to play on this, and then add 5% to the sensitivity in game.
Oh, okay.
So I basically just could not hit my shots. That's what I'm saying. Now, if I really need to hit my shots, I can lower my DPI even higher.
Yeah. So So the big thing is just especially if they run Ryan again, you have a Mauga, which is pretty solid.
I have Maui.
He'll do good.
For Moana.
Yeah. So definitely just kind of watch.
Oh, that's not my.
Yeah, so the grenade does not go far. All it does is hinder people and not make them able to use their...
I'm just dead. I had 0 healing.
Well, you're also behind your healers as well.
Why are my healers in front of me then?
Because so they're taking their angles area's fine for the most part.
Yeah, but we're all getting pushed back. I don't understand why they're not in the back.
Yeah, they probably should push back a little bit, but... Nice. Yeah. Now, because they did get first point, they're gonna spawn a little closer. So.
Yeah, they spawn right there.
Yeah.
And we don't have a tank, or not.
It might be worth staying up a little bit more by the curve, where there's definitely a lot more cover. So like with the Sojourn, her fall off range, she can't one-shot you if you're far enough. You also heal up by yourself after 5 or 3 seconds of not taking any damage.
Oh, I'm just dead. That kills me super fast.
Usually once they're down to 3 people, they're going to start retreating for the most part, so you don't have to play too aggressive after that.
I'm used to there being 6 people.
Yeah, you also have your Deadeye ready to go, which is a good way to ward people off. They don't have an Ana, do they? No.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, just kind of stay behind cover, and you will start healing up on your own eventually.
No DPS. Our healers are kind of bad. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know how good 10k healing in this game is.
It's the Life Weaver, really. Oh, nice. Yep, that's good there. I would have held it for a little longer.
Yeah, I should have.
Ooh, that's crazy. But we barely even use our my Discord server is pretty much dead. We don't use it at all, almost.
So do I have okay stats? I don't know how good.
It's.
I have 40% weapon accuracy.
I mean, accuracy is solid, but it's just you need to, I think, hide behind cover more often. I mean, you're in also it's bronze too, so I can't expect like a whole lot from the support. But the aim's fine, honestly. It's just game sense for the most part, knowing what the enemy is gonna do. Like that Rhine, if a Rhine takes a really aggressive position like that and really is confident when walking up to you, you can kind of take a guess generally that he's going to use his Shatter. It's just kind of the more you play, the more you know what's generally going to happen. Like, let's say you haven't
I played Roadhog, so
like if you see a Pharah just beelining it towards you in the air, she more than likely also has the her rocket barrage ready, so which will just full on kill you.
So you need to murder her.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
When she does that, though, if you're far away from it, that's why if you have like decent cooldown, I mean movement cooldowns, you can use. It'll be decent for the most part, but yeah, it's just knowing a lot of the stuff. Like, okay, if say there's a Sigma on your team, and he throws people up into the air, he's gonna deal like 40% of whatever health they have when they got brought up. He's gonna deal that damage the moment they hit the ground. So if you like focus one person in the air and just shoot at them, no matter what it is, and you get them down to like half HP in the air, that's a guaranteed kill right there, pretty much. So it's just knowing what to do when certain things happen.
I don't even know who else I can play.
There's a lot of your hit scan people. Then
so
you in a
like
game? No. Yeah, it's pretty much Iron Man.
Except she doesn't have a beam.
No.
Iron Man has a beam for his right click, and that's actually what you use.
Your beam, that's going to be Echo for your beam.
Or Zombra or whatever her name is. This
Life is not
Zarya.
worth living. Give up. No. Zarya's is based off how much damage her bubble has received, though. So.
Yeah, I know.
When your server verify me, I have to verify you manually? What?
Give up. What are we talking about giving up?
We don't give up.
We have hurdles. Who cares? Prepare. So I should be playing, or who should I be playing?
I don't know. You gotta pick someone though.
Oh.
Because you gotta go over to defend.
Okay, I guess I'll try this character out. I don't understand her kit whatsoever, but...
And you're playing competitive. You can shoot. You can rush people with your drill.
Okay, let me
rephrase.
Let me rephrase.
That's all.
I don't understand her kit that much. Okay, so that one's
very
not a very...
short. It's
yeah,
good.
That's not a very...
It's just very... I don't know. You basically, whenever you're in danger, hit shift and go underground. And you'll be safe. Just go underground. Nope. So right
So
there.
I should not be using her.
No, you
Got it.
can. No, you can. But going underground is pretty much like an instant. You have like 5 seconds of invincibility. Nothing can hit you. You're underground.
I got a Moira.
That can't hit you. Nothing can hit you. When you roll, it refreshes your ammo. So you can like spam all your ammo at once, roll, and then spam it all again instantly for big damage. There's so much comfort in isolation.
That's their tank? What tank are they playing that lets them just do that?
I didn't even see their tank. Oh, that's Hazard. He's a pain to deal with. He dives you pretty much. He's like Diva, but without the defense matrix. And Mei. Yeah, life's unfair.
Oh my gosh. Life of isolation. Just like give up on that person. Oh, I don't see what you're talking about.
That's hard to do.
Give up on a specific person?
Oh yeah, that's hard to do. That's really hard to do.
Is it though?
Yes! What do you mean? That's like, yes, 100%. That's like one of the most difficult things to do. Top 10 most difficult things ever. Right under that is run a sub 4-minute mile.
What is that alt? What is that alt?
Basically, he roots you. Throws a bunch of spikes into the air once they, Ryan, feed him all the details. You're making me look bad. Details about what?
Oh, I'm just dead.
No, just cut the feelings. Cut off the feelings. You can't do that easily. Tunnel vision's crazy right there.
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because my entire team was dead, so I was just like, well, I'll at least stagger one of them.
Yeah, but you don't want to get staggered yourself. They changed how the respawn works, and it goes in waves now. So it's not like an individual 10 seconds per person if you die. You have to hit a 12-second wave. So let's say if you and all your teammates die within 3 seconds of one another, you'll all respawn on the same wave. But if you like, if
Yeah,
you wait
apparently
another 3
my team is
seconds-
garbage, apparently. My Moira is the only one that's actually doing something.
It doesn't matter, though, if they don't get the kill. They got to secure a kill.
I know, my Moira is the only one that's actually doing something.
The way you can tell if
The rest
someone's
of my team's
good
just
and is very good is if they have a low damage and a lot of kills. That's how you know someone's really good. It means it doesn't take them that many shots to kill. I'm trying to finish a round, I know. In the small chance that Tracer happens to stick you with a bomb, try rolling the moment it's going to explode.
Because that gives me invincibility.
No, it just gives you damage reduction, and you can survive a pulse bomb like that. Barely, though. Only if you're at full health, so... It's like a half-second window you can do it, though. Oh, cool. Round's almost over. Alright, now I'm gonna mute and all that stuff. Finally! Alright. Come on, just get 400 already. I'm done. Peg it? I know. I will peg the round 400. That's what I'm going to peg. That's the only thing that will be pegged is this round 400. Dude, I'm so exhausted. I'm done. Let it be over. You're joining the Flawless 400 Club? I am! Well, these rounds are taking forever, so speed it up, Buster. I'm gonna mute you for a second, please, just for a second. I want to get... I'm almost at 400 here. So I want to make sure I have that, because I want to be able to clip it afterwards. Is that it? No, come on. Wait, it's nothing personal. Just let me do this real quick, okay? 140 hours in the works. Let me just do this. Hmm? Oh, come on! They're teasing me! Every time I think it's over, it's like, nope. Just be over. Be over. I'm done. Is it? No, no, that's not it either. I'm actually going to quit my game right before 400. No. Come on. Just end. Is that it? That's it! Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh, finally, man! Oh! I'm so happy. Now 500. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. That's awful, man. That's so awful. Gotta get 450 for highest round tag. That's the next stop. That's the next stop, yeah. Is 450, which is going to take so long, but I got nothing but time, so. Oh, maybe I can stop having dreams about tag now. That'd be kind of nice. Well, actually, the highest round tag ever is 814. So, yeah. Oh, man. Alright. Oh. Wrong, it's 935? Got him. I don't think it's even possible with all that. Can't 935? Yeah, you can't physically play fast enough, I don't think. You can maybe hit mid 850s with no power and all that. Over 1,500 hours? I could do it, actually. Never mind, I could do it. You guys are just not good enough. I could do it, though. Alright! That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for the week. I can't play tomorrow, by the way. If you didn't know, I work tomorrow and all that stuff, so I can't play tomorrow. I'm done for the week, though. Next weekend is an extended weekend for me. I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. So, from school entirely. So we'll see what I do next week. I think 410 would be pretty cool. I think getting at least 410 would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you all lots. I'll see you.